What's going on, people? We just getting started here. It's Sunday, y'all. How y'all living? It's that dude named Dave. I'm back in the building here. Been gone for a few days, but we back on a Sunday. Oh, yeah, we here, y'all. It's the weekend. What I need y'all to do. Well, before I do that here, y'all see the title of the thumbnail here. Modern woman puts Pookies first. Yo, they put in Pookie's #1, y'all. They getting mad at us, but not even realizing that Pookie comes first. Yo, we gonna do that. Open relationships. What else we got going on next here? But I need y'all to do something here as we get started here on this brisk Sunday. Need you guys to press the like button. Come on now, share the video. Show your love here, all right? I still need the YouTube algorithm. Hey, y'all see where we're at here, right? We just cracked 18,200 plus subs. So we on the road to 20,000, guys. Yes, that's right. My channel's knocking on 20,000. I need y'all to help me out. Tell people about my channel. It's a large goal, it's a big goal, but you know what I'm saying? It's my goal, y'all. Yeah, and you wanna know something too, guys? We're coming on another milestone as well, guys. One more milestone is probably gonna either happen no later than Tuesday, the latest, maybe, depending on if I have time to mix more content, could be sooner. We knocking on 4 million views. Oh man, people are watching the videos, y'all. We've been here since February of 2022. Been like a year and a half and change here, and we knocking on that 4 million, baby. Yeah, not bad for a part-timer, huh? Imagine if I was full-time in these streets, man, I'd be knocking on 10 million plus, man. So, like I said here, these guys press the like button, show y'all love and y'all support for the channel. Who we got in the chat right now? Who we got here, y'all? What's going on, Thomas? Thomas in the building. Hey, crew, click the like when you come in. Thank you, brother. Likes up in the building. We just getting started. You walk in the building, just press that little button. It ain't gonna hurt you. Why y'all gonna look at that button and be like, hey, I don't know if I want to press like or not? You here? You know me. Well, you kind of know me. You know, just go ahead and do that like button, man. That's what's up. Child the Jurgen in the building. We got you, man. I see you, man. Yeah, that's right. It's evening for you. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on, Christian? Hey, happy Sunday, everyone, and God bless the tribe. That's what's up. Shantae's in the building. What's going on, Shantae? Good to see you, girl. That's what's up. We got Jay in the building. What's going on? What's up, Dave? What's up, tribe? What's up to you, brother? How you living, man? How you living? Yeah. We got Lewis in the building. What up, Dave? What's up, Lewis? How you doing, man? Oh, man, we just getting started here, man. We just getting started in the building here, man. You also, guys, you know what you do here. Super Chat Sundays. Yeah, y'all see the little $$ down where you can comment at. Y'all can click on that and show y'all love and y'all support here. Super thanks, super chat, super stickers, as well as the memberships. Hey, man, my memberships ain't that much at all, man. I got probably like the cheapest membership in the YouTube game here. I got to update it. You know what I mean? I got to do what I got to do to update it. But, man, show y'all love there. Also, you guys can see the scroller, the ticker down below there. Cash App, baby. You know how you can show love, man. Make sure I put my Cash App up so if y'all do show me the love there, I ain't missing them. Yeah. See, y'all know how the game is. That's what we doing here. Let's see who else we got here. Hey, what's going on, Chucky? Chucky says, Sunday is live and we good. TD&D is in effect with another one. You know, dudes and dudettes, give it up. TD&D by nature. That dude is just dude. What up, Chucky? Chucky in the building. What's going on, man? You doing good, I can see. Chucky, you got an intro for me again, man. Yeah, I mean, remember the beginning, like top of the year? You had an intro every live from me. You know, I know it's hit or miss, you know, but it is what it is. Chucky says, still messing with my rotation. I'm sorry, brother. Hey, Chucky, sorry. The last couple of weeks, I was getting my live streams in when I can get in. I have a time that I can do here. Like, let me just let you know right now. For weekends, Chucky, this is the time. This is the time on weekends. We're going to go back to evenings again during the week here. Don't worry. My thing is, I just need to get a live stream in when I can get a live stream in. Your boy got a job. Your boy got a career. Your boy got responsibilities. Your boy got so many things going on, right? So my thing is, I didn't want to go like a whole week of no live stream. I couldn't do nothing. So, of course, I messed up some of y'all rotation. Some people came to me and said, Dave, I can't watch if y'all go that early. And the same time, I got people saying, yo, Dave, I can't watch if you come on that late. I was like, oh man, I can't win for losing, right? So don't worry, man. We're locking down a time here. My thing is just lately, I've been trying to get in where I fit in. All right. Yeah, appreciate you, Chucky. No doubt, man. What's going on? Thomas says TD&D presents Sinful Sunday. It's a sinful Sunday. Where y'all heathens at? How come y'all ain't in church? How come y'all not in the pulpits? How come y'all not reading 2 Corinthians 10? You know what I'm saying? How come y'all not reading Job 8:2? What's up with that, man? What about Genesis 20? Where y'all at, man? How come y'all ain't reading your biblioteca? Y'all ain't reading your Bibles, man. What's going on? Where y'all at? Y'all supposed to be in the pulpits. Y'all supposed to be having y'all songbook saying, Lord Jesus is our Savior. Y'all supposed to be doing that right now. It said y'all here. I ain't mad at y'all here. Hey, I'm being goofy right now, man. Appreciate y'all. Who else we got here? Jay's like, wear the track suit. Didn't wear one today, Jay. Didn't wear one today. Man. Derek's like, did you watch Colorado? Yeah, I watched some of that ass whooping. What's going on, Pinball? Pinball in the building. We got Otis in the building. What's going on? Yeah. Let's see. Chucky says, it's cool. You can stop cussing me out. Hey, come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing with me. Is Dave or the pregame show? It's me, man. I'm here. Ain't no pregame. I'm off the narcotics. I thought I told you that. I don't watch football like that no more, especially on the Sundays. You see how my Bears are? You really think that I'm gonna do a pregame with how bad my Bears are? I should say my Bears, but you know I gotta own Chicago because people are like Dave, see. But you know, like I'm not the diehard fan anymore. But say no pregame show. We here kicking it because you really think I'm gonna commit to 3 hours to that bull? What the Bears got on us here? Hey, come on, man. Defensive coordinator's not showing up, and all of a sudden he just quitting? Like, hey, I got some things going on. Justin Fields talking about the play calling. We 0-2. Jordan Love from Green Bay ain't played in 3 or 4 years. He coming look like the second coming of Favre and Aaron Rodgers. Come on, man. I can't do that. I can't do that. What else we got here? What's going on, Pooh Man? Pooh Man in the building. What else we got here, man? Who else we got here? Yeah, we're about to get kicking here in a second, man. Said Pinball says, checking in from Minneapolis to hear Rev Dave preach. What's going on, man? You next door, man. Be safe out there in Indy, brother. Be safe. Got heavy hands in the building. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sheila, my day one. What's going on, Sheila? Good to see you, girl. M. Jones in the building. Yeah, what's going on? Mona D in the house. What's going on, Mona? She over there cooking on her channel, man. Hey, not only subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Mona's channel. Hey, Mona, drop your link, girl. Drop your link. Shout out to her. Yeah. Turtleneck tribe in effect. Yeah, I ain't rocked the turtleneck in a minute. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna bring my turtlenecks back. Yeah, how you think about that? I'm bringing the turtlenecks back. They're in the closet just waiting right now. Dry clean, bought some new ones already, ain't rocked them yet. They ready to go. I'm about to bring the turtleneck game back out, man. Shoot. About to be wintertime, baby. Yeah. Derek's like the Bears, man. The sorries. The sorries, that's what I'm gonna call them. Hey, who else we got here in the building? I'm about to get started, man. I clicked the button early. Boo to football. Glad to be back. Good to have you back, man. Let's see here. Thomas, what you saying here? Today it's the book of Poopie chapter 1, Modern Women Pick'em. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I didn't know you had a channel, Mona. What's your channel, man? Yeah, she got a channel. Show support to Mona. There you go, Mona. Drop the link. Jay's like, Dave gonna go from PE teacher to the music arts teacher. Stop playing with me, man. Hey, come on, man. You want to know something though, Jay? I almost became a band director. True story. I was almost a band director. Hey, man, my music game was impeccable. I just didn't want to be a broke down or starving artist. I had to go ahead and get I forgot what the criteria as far as like the bachelor's or master's. I think I just need my bachelor's in music. But yeah, man, my music game was impeccable. I took over 10 years in music theory. Over 10 years, started at 9 years old. Yeah, your boy was in the music books. All right, yo. Hey, don't mess with me. I was playing the piano at 9 years old. I was playing saxophone at 11 years old. I was basically first chair throughout middle school and high school. One reason why I say, basically because, there's some politics when you live in the white suburbs. Even if you code and you an underclassman, they're going to show respect to the upperclassmen, right? So every time that in a situation where there was an upperclassman above me, they gave them the charts. But at the end of the day, I was doing that music. But when I got to high school, it was clearly like, we don't want the upperclassmen to feel this type of way because this young black boy is getting his work, right? Come on, man. Hey, when I was a sophomore and I was a freshman, man, the upperclassmen couldn't handle me. They couldn't hold me down. You know what I mean? My band director was trying to rearrange my whole school schedule to get me in jazz band. And if you guys don't know anything about music, jazz band's normally the top band because one thing you can read music. It's one thing you can understand and comprehend and do the music theory so that you know your scales and things of that nature. It's another thing that when you study improvisation and you're able to put the feeling into it, make the music your own. Man, me and my guy was the top 2 saxophone players in the whole damn school. You know, so yeah, I was almost a broke band director. Shout out to y'all. Almost a broke band director, guys. Almost a broke band director. Let's see here. Who else we got here? Derek says, I love football. I know you do, man. What's going on, Detroit? What's going on, man? Good to see you. We're about to get kicking now. Let me get these supers here. Shout out to my man Lewis in the building with the $10 holla. Turn the chat orange here. No questions or comments. My man Lewis is here for the love of the game. Not Triple H, y'all. What's going on, Lewis? Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. As always, guys, you know how you can support here. The Cash App is going down the bottom here. And like my man Lewis here, you can do the super option here as well. Shout out to Lewis being the first one to go ahead and drop the love today. Guys, I don't have any sponsorships. I'm not selling any books. I'm not a fake ass guru. I'm just here kicking my ish here right now. So if y'all show y'all love and the the Cash Apps and the supers, thank you very much. You got your boy humble. Thank you, man. I'll kick in a second. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah. Who else we got here? I see Pinball, y'all all talking. Detroit, Shantae. Yeah, Derek. Yeah, it says Mona D challenge fire. Her lives are smooth as silk. That's what's up, man. Showing love to everybody here. And right behind Lewis here, we got Arvin here with the $10 holla, just like my man here, saying, checking in, sir. What's going on, Arvin? Arvin in the building. Hey, brother Arvin. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Turn the chat yellow here. Showing y'all love and showing the support. Thank you, tribe. Thank you. Man, Arvin, you checking in? I appreciate that, man. Hope I can give you a good show, man. Hope I can give it to y'all how I can give it to y'all, man. Let's see here. Mona D, that show was great until that mom and son part. I need therapy. Oh, I got to see that. I missed that, Mona. I got to check that out. Lewis says, cool down Sunday for me. Yeah, Jay's like, free Big Shirley. Who else in the building? Let me see. We're about to get started now. I love y'all, man. Y'all coming in hot and heavy. Let's see here. I see Shantae says, okay, I see y'all having a conversation. Hey, shout out to Shantae here. She came in with the $1.99 $2 super sticker. Turn the chat red here. No questions or comments for Shantae either. She's here for the love of the game. I love y'all when y'all here for the love of the game. Man. Hey, Shantae. Hey, girl. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. How the dating circuit going for you? I heard something about the last you used on a date or something. We need an update, Shantae. How you moving? Anything that we've been doing that's worked here? It's been a couple of weeks since we had you on the show here. We need to know. We need to find out what you got going on over there, girl. What's popping? Any potentials here? You know, are you been dealing with nothing but pookies? That's been in your midst. You gotta let your boy know. Let's see here. Mona says, we cut the mom and son part short, Dave. Chat didn't like it. Tough crowd. Hey, it be that way, Mona. It be that way. It be tough crowd. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut the music here. Let me cut the music. We gotta get started here now. Where's my music at? There we go. Let's cut it off. Okay, guys, shout out to everybody here. We're gonna get the party started here, right? Hey, man, shout out to everybody that's came in. You already contributed in the super feature. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. I am humbled when y'all do so because, this is what we do. This is how we kick it. And I'm trying to give y'all what I can give y'all, So shout out to everybody who likes up in the building, share it. Who, if someone's supposed to be here and you don't know, you can email it to a family friend, someone WhatsApp it, text it, whatever the case would be. Take the link and put it somewhere else, all right? So someone can know that we online, baby. It's Sunday, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be like a constant I'm trying to do, keep consistently. Now, I know I've been hit or miss, and I apologize, but the work schedule's been kind of heavy, my family schedule, gotta make sure I have everything in the wrap far as outside of YouTube. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me here on a Sunday morning / afternoon. We're going to try to do these more consistently on Sundays at 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon. I know it's football Sunday, but you know what though? I don't give a damn about football. When you live in the Chicagoland suburbs and your team is the Bears, you don't care about football. And when you finally get off fancy football narcotics, you don't care about football. Hey, man, so that's what we're gonna do here. If y'all gonna leave to watch football after the fact, I get that, but nah, not me. We good on football right now. But shout out to Deion Sanders yesterday. Yeah, he took an ass whooping yesterday. Took a good old-fashioned ass whooping yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, though. No one thought that Colorado was going undefeated. Not me. The fact that they went 3-0 or 3-1 right now, that's a major accomplishment. I literally thought, well, what Prime was going to do before the season started, noting this bad program that was 1-11 last year, I was hoping maybe like a 4-10 season, like a 5-6, but at this point in the game right now, if they can get 6-5 or 7-4, because the schedule's going to get really heavy, that is a major turnaround. So for anybody who's like, look, see, he lost. Man, look at the squad. Ain't no one thought they were Alabama. At least not me. Anybody thought they was going undefeated, y'all need to go ahead and to the back in the shed there and put a shotgun to your mouth, all right? Because no one said that. No one thought that. It was just the fact that Prime could come in with his presence, use his recruiting for a short period of time in this offseason here, bring his son, bring some dogs, bring some leaders, and go ahead and already got the program turned around right now. So, it happens in college football. You're going to get a beat down. You're going to get a beat them down. You're going to get a couple of those, especially on a program in the uptick here, first year in. My thing is, I ain't worried about Deion this year. I'm not worried about Deion this year. If I was y'all other coaches, I'd be worried about Deion in year 3. Oh, yeah. Or maybe even next year, because I'm hearing the rumors that Shedeur ain't leaving college after a junior. Hey, his daddy's rich. His daddy's the coach. His daddy's rich. His daddy is primetime Neon Deion Sanders and the head coach, right? And he's getting his NIL money, right? So what is the point of going to the pros when you get to play off your daddy, you get to build your stock up, and then you making money anyway? You're already rich. Yo, lately since this Colorado thing's been going on, do yourself a favor before I move on to the subject of the show here. Go on YouTube and search for Shedeur Sanders, his brother Shiloh. They got their own YouTube channels. They are living the life. Don't think they're leaving school early. What is the reason why cats leave school early? Because there's such a high draft pick they can't turn down because football, you don't want to get an injury next year. But, when you look at them, when your daddy's a Hall of Famer already rich and made millions since the 90s, you know what I mean? And then with this NIL money coming in, Shiloh just bought a brand new Mercedes-Benz GLE GT 63S fully loaded, delivered to the school. Hey, come on, man. They got money. They doing good. What's going on, Eric? Salute. So what I'm saying here is that this year, you see the things being put in place here. You see that the culture he's implementing, the people that he's bringing in. But I'm telling you, next year's recruit is going to be a whole different ball game. He's already talking to kids who are the top quarterbacks in the nation because he's like, yo, Shedeur got one more year. You want to come right in? You can fill them shoes in. Deion is next year is going to be a hell of a year, but year 3, look out. I ain't worried about this year, man. The table is set now. Now he's going to get all his dogs in here. You know what I mean? So shout out to Deion. He lost to a good Oregon team, top 10 team. So it is what it is, Shout out to everybody here. Let me see here. What else we got? What are y'all saying here? What's going on? Let's see here. I see EJ had popped in here. I said, what's up to him? Terrence Franklin, I see you, brother. Salute. Yeah, Derek said, Dave, do all the teams in the Pac-10 run the same offense? I couldn't tell you that, man. I don't follow college football like that. I couldn't tell you about Oregon's offense compared to USC's offense, compared to UCLA's offense, compared to Colorado's offense. I just know that Shedeur is that beast. I couldn't tell you about them other kids, man. I don't watch college football like that. That tells you the Deion effect. I don't watch college football, but I'm here to see how they moving. That's the Deion effect right there. It's almost the equivalent. I'm not saying the same thing. Y'all remember about a decade ago with Jeremy Lin and Lynn Sanity? Yo, we all knew that Carmelo Anthony was the beast and was the leader of that team. But when Jeremy Lin called fire, now all of New York and everybody in the NBA world was watching Jeremy Lin. That's what we got going on right now with Colorado Deion. The whole world is watching Deion right now and his son and the squad here. And shout out to them. And you say here, I'll watch paint dry before I watch football. It's just too long for me. Yeah, man, I'm done, man. So let's move on here. I just want to get that out the way here. Before I get to the main subject for today, right? The stuff that we're gonna react to, right? Hey, what's going on, Vinny? Hold on, what you saying here? What up, Dave? Got that notification. I hit that like button away and respect, bro. Yeah, we in the track. We're in the track suits. Hey, you finally got to know. We got people get notifications. Thank God here. Hey, man, no tracksuit today, man. I wonder. I just broke it down to the cardigan status. I just miss my cardigans. It feels so nice and comfortable. It's Sunday, easy like Sunday morning. Shout out to Lionel Richie and the Commodores. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be easy right now. This is mad comfortable. Yeah. So next order of business, guys, before we get into the videos, because I know what y'all here for, right? I ain't here to long stroke y'all. Of course, I had to watch, let's talk about Dion for a second, right? And you guys know I'm not watching the Bears like that because the Bears suck hella garbage, right? I'm just not here for football like that, So next thing I want to talk about here is, man, it's going to be like a quick few seconds here. These trolls are heavy. I got trolls, man. It's crazy, guys. I'm not going to stick on this here. These trolls are making videos on me and just straight up lying now. It's one thing if you don't like me. You don't like my style. You don't like my get down. You don't like getting cursed out. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing when you don't like my delivery or how I move, right? I get that. Everybody has a certain taste for other content creators. My thing is when y'all just start lying, y'all just making stuff up. Like, that you can't beat me. You know that you're jealous of me. So what you do, you make up stuff on me. You can't beat me. You hate on me because you ain't me. Oh my God. It's just like crazy stuff, right? Like when you start lying on people, when you're a troll, you lost. You lost. It's one thing if you took a snippet of my video and then you went on me and start to, ripping me a new one. I get it. That's all fair game here. Fair use, right? I'm fair game. I get it. But when you just start clearly making bold face lies, man, what is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all don't even have nothing to stand on right now where you got to be in your emotions. You got to be your insecurity to make up stuff so that you can make yourself look good, feel good, make videos only getting 67 goddamn views. Man, stop it, you trolls. Stop it. Stop making stuff up because it ain't been helping. It's one thing you're trying to tag me and no one ain't watching your videos, right? You're making up stuff and no one ain't watching your videos. You look crusty as hell. Please wash your face and brush your teeth here before you get on camera because you're looking crusty and you look dingy. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to get this off here, right? Because I can't stand it. It's one thing you a troll. It's another thing when you can't beat me or you can't get my people to watch your content because you just dusty. Yes, you dusty. And it's like, Dave, what are you lying about? Why do they gotta make us about me being a god? I mean, it's small. But it's like, yo, Dave a Democrat. He in a Democrat plantation. Ooh, good one. Problem is, I ain't a Democrat. Ooh, Dave over here supporting the Democrats. When have I ever supported the Democrats in Chicago? You know what I'm saying? Literally, how, and I'm talking about one person in particular, right? How is it that you're going to be watching my videos when I blocked your ass? You know what that means? You out here creating dummy accounts to watch me. But here's the thing, though. You ain't even watching me because you making stuff up. If you watch me, you wouldn't know that, right? That's just one thing. Oh, David Democrat. He over here supporting Chicago politicians. I'm like, no, I don't. I never even talk about the Chicago politicians, right? If you watch me for 3 or 4 hours, like if he was real, he would talk about Chicago issues. I don't gotta do what you want me to do. You talk about politics. I don't feel like I'm on politics 24/7. And plus, I can't make that kind of money on YouTube doing politics 24/7. Come on, you dumbass. I'm gonna say it here till if he actually watching, you're a dumbass, you're a liar, you're crusty, you're dusty. Wash your face, wash your mouth, get some fluoride in your mouth, get some dental floss, and stop being a YouTuber. Matter of fact, get some goddamn braces in your mouth because I swear one tooth is in Iowa, the next tooth is in goddamn Washington. Okay. I got that off my chest, guys. I got it off my chest. Goddamn trolls. Watch, make a video about me. See, Dave all emotional. Man, please. You know what he called me? Dave's socially awkward. How am I socially awkward if I'm talking to millions of people? You can't be socially awkward doing YouTube like this. See, the dude is so fucking stupid. Don't even care about the algorithm for a second here. You know what? Let me do this here. The dude is so stupid. He's socially awkward. If I'm socially awkward, then how do you have a successful YouTube channel part-time getting the views I'm getting right now? Like if I was socially awkward, I'd be like this. So guys, Yeah. Yeah. YouTube. What do y'all want to talk about today? I don't know what I want to talk about today. Yeah. How about we just do a video and we watch it together? I'm not nothing awkward about me. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right. All right. Let's get back into it now. I'm done. I had to get it off my chest, guys. Thomas says, Dave cussed me out for trying to avoid getting cussed out. Come on, Thomas. Y'all still riding it right? Did Dave just say, oh, what's going on? Roderick in the building. We got Bermuda in the house. Whoops. I didn't mean to do it like that. Thank you, Roderick in the building. Yeah. Hold on. Jay's like, don't tell me the Dusty Zombie is back. Yeah, Jay, I was in my mentions. That's the thing, though, right? I don't check my mentions every day. So people be at me in my mentions. I'm like 2 weeks behind. I'm like, God dizzle. Like, who's at me? Like, I apologize if you at me and I miss y'all. Right? I don't check my mentions. Yeah, man. He making some dusty ass videos. So I was just curious. Like, let me go ahead and watch this one. Right? And I was like, dude, I wouldn't be mad if he didn't lie. I'd be flattered if someone hated on me and made a video on me. But when you're lying, that tells you there's something else deeply rooted with this mofo. He got problems when you lying like that. I mean, just bold-faced lies. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we know the game here. I just checked in and I was like, yo, what the hell's going on? Dave, you do something right. Calm down. Oh, I know, Fred. I'm calm, baby. I'm calm. You know how it goes, man. You know how it goes. Let me see here. Who else we got here? About to get cooking here now. What's y'all saying here? Did Dave find someone new to cuss out? No, it's not new. Somebody else. Stop it, Dave. It's too early with your socially awkward ass. Hey, you got me. It ain't too early. You just know this is what's going down, baby. Hey, man. Look at Renee's like, Dave and his socially awkward rants. Right. My rants be so awkward. Right. Damn, Gina, you cussing again on a Sunday. That's right. I'm cussing on a Sunday. Hey, cussing ain't got no time limit, no day restrictions. Yes, this is live, Clifton. I am live, Clifton. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Jay's like, if that nigga bites you, you turn to the Walking Dead zombie. Hey, you ain't lying. I'm gonna catch rabies if he bites you. Dude, I don't get how someone could come on camera and be all crusty around the lips. You got the white around. Name him Dwight. His name should be Dwight. Why? Dwight around your lip. Come on, man. How you come on camera with the crustation on your lips? Extra crusty, extra crispy, not no KFC status. Just looking disheveled, looking homeless. Oh, yeah, we got to get the show started, man. You tired of football last night, Clifton? Hey, I'm tired last night, too. Before I'm tired about one thing. Let's move on, right? I'm done ranting, guys. That guy can have it. I'm done ranting on him. It don't make, no matter what he does, he ain't gonna make no money on YouTube, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm not saying his name, but no matter what, he ain't gonna make no money on YouTube. You getting 67 views, I ain't worried about you. All right, because I can't even do anything to get people to watch your videos. 67 views, that's not even 6 cents, y'all. He ain't even making a penny off those videos. Hey, man. TND, you seen that Key and Peele racist zombie skit? Hell yeah, I seen that one. That was funny as hell, Pooh, man. Yeah, I love that. I love Key and Peele. Hey, before I move on here, like I was tired. I want to tell you about a show I watched last night. Before we get to the video, right? I was binging on Netflix last night, and there's a show or a miniseries with Matthew Broderick called Painkillers. Have y'all seen that? I'm literally going just to 30 seconds on this, and I'm moving on, right? I watched that. It was all 6 episodes. I dozed off, woke up, and started back and finished it off, right? That was hella good. Hey, man. Hey. I know some of y'all be on some painkillers. Some of y'all be hurting at times. Yo, man, that Oxy game was something else in the 2000s, man. Yo, basically, the 6-part miniseries was basically taking a look at how white folks and how they can pull the okie doke and had a whole bunch of white people just strung out on heroin, basically. Hey, yo, let's talk about us in the hood and then talking about the ghetto and blacks are selling drugs and hooked on drugs. They ain't talking about the white folks here. They ain't talking about rural America where they are now. But man, you get a chance on Netflix and pull up Painkillers starting Matthew Broderick. basically what the government did and Big Pharma, shout out to Purdue pharmacies. Yo, man, they was like, how can we make these white people dope fiends just like black people? Big guys, that's basically the premise of the show. It's based on real events. They add a little bit of the fiction for the the storyline and plot, but everything that happened, like the major events, are all true. You just kind of fill in the blanks with your little Hollywood storyline, right? But basically what this all about is Purdue Pharma basically said, hey, how can we get these white people hooked on heroin? Just like these Negroes in the hood is hooked on heroin. And how do we do it here? We'll just put it in pill form and tell your doctor, hey, it's going to change your life. Can you imagine if you were in the hood and you a fiend and say, hey, baby, what you holding, Marcus? Hey, don't worry, Pookie. I got something that's going to change your life. What you got for me, baby? What you got for me? I got that heroin. What? Heroin? Yeah, it's going to make you feel like a new man. That pain you got is going to be gone. It's good for 12 hours. So after 12 hours, you go get yourself another. It's long lasting. It's long lasting, baby. Hey, man, they were telling folks that you take one oxy and it's good for 12 hours. When in actuality, you take one oxy, you're good for 2 or 3. Had these folks setting them up for the Jones, right? You know what they say? You take one oxy, it's good for 12 hours. So basically we get to hour 4 and hour 5, people be jonesing. Like, yo, man, my pain, and say 12 hours is supposed to be long. Next you know, you take it at 11 hours, then 10 hours, then 9 hours. The next you know, you're popping multiple pills at the same time. Then the kicker was they started mashing the stuff and start going nose candy with it. Oh man. Guys, I'm gonna move on and get to the show. I just gotta say, y'all gotta watch it. Y'all gotta watch. It's called Painkillers. It's on Netflix. It stars Matthew Broderick. I think the other actor's name is Taylor Kish. He's playing Friday Night Lights TV show. He was the one that played Riggins on there. It was good, but all in all, I ain't got to ruin it for you. Just basically, like, how do we get white people strung out on heroin? Gotcha. Hey man, shout out to that man. Let me see what else in the build. We're going to get started now. Let me see. What's going on, Flawless? Salute to you. Yeah, okay. Jay's like, he spits gingivitis when he talks. God damn, Jay, you ain't lying about that one, man. Vinny's like, I think the beat down on Colorado is going to make them a better team. Oh, yeah, of course. Now you know where the top teams are playing at, and now you know the next level you got to go to. Thomas like, wash your mouth, brush your teeth, in the words of Red Fox, you got to wash your ass before you go online. Facts, man. Yeah. He be looking crusty as ever. Did y'all see the skit where the lady acted like she was on Kendra? That was too funny. I didn't see that. Well, I think I did see that, actually. I just didn't watch the whole thing. Jay's like, it's the opiate addiction in white America. Yeah, it is, man. It's heavy. What's going on, Jose? You're correct. It's like the CIA with the day with snow. Yeah, CIA. Yeah, man. Shout out to Willie. What's going on, Willie Walker in the building? You came at the right time. We're about to cook now, baby. Shout out to Willie Walker with the $10 holla. Turn the chat yellow here. Talking about Grand Rising, brother Dave. Grand Rising to you, Willie. How you living, brother? Hey, Willie. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Hey, Willie, drop your link, right? He's part of a duo, Single by Choices, on YouTube. Funny as hell. I rock with them because they rock with me. Ain't no hateration in my. You see how this works here? You crusty ass troll. If you rock with me, I'll rock with you. Everybody in this YouTube game can get this money. We all got different personalities. People gonna rock with people who they really want to feel, and everybody can get this money. Everybody can create their own channel, and we ain't gotta have no fighting going on. So shout out to Willie. Shout out to Single by Choices. They're new in the YouTube game, but they got a cooking going on. I think they're going on live later on tonight on Sunday. I think you see they do Thursdays and Sundays. So shout out to Willie. Shout out to Single by Choices, man. That's what I do here. I don't hate. I'm telling people to drop y'all links. I'm telling people who rock with me, go watch their channel. You know what I mean? Ain't gotta be no crustacean hateration going on here. Some crusty ass dudes like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. Yeah, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, Willie. Thank you. We got to get cooking now, man. We got to get the cooking. Hold on. Who else in the building before I move on? Jose says, then your body gets used to it and you need more. Right, Jose? Right, man. Hey, them painkillers, man. It's not just painkillers. It's legal heroin. Guys, I don't know if you know this, right, about Oxycontin. The derivatives, when you break down what's in heroin and what's in Oxy, it's the same ingredients. Only thing it is just when you get the pill form, it's cleaner because you got a pharmaceutical company making it into a pill form, and you don't know on the streets who's stepping on of acetone or, rat poisoning sometimes, or baby, they do all kinds of when they cutting it, basically, baking soda, The only thing about getting the pharmaceutical side is that you're just getting the cleaner pill version of it, and you don't know how they cutting it in that roadhouse on 38th Street. Yeah, man. That's wild. Let's see here. Let's get back. Let's get into it. Let's see here. There you go. Hey, man, shout out to Willie again, man. Willie came with another $10 super sticker, man. No questions or comments with the green, change the color of the chat. Man, Willie's here for the love of the game. Man, hey, Willie. Hey, brother, me again. Salute. Thank you for the holler. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We about to get cooking now, man. We got to do this here. Dropping the love on me here. Check us out. Shout out to Willie. See this here, guys? It's in the chat. He dropped the channel, so go ahead and support my man here, right? Support my man. Tyrone Biggles is hating. Yeah, he's hating big time, man. Look at this, Willie. This is the love here. Just sub to Willie. See that? Wanderer. Salute to you. You see how that works, Willie? You see, ain't no hating. There could be people here doing that. We kind of do similar content, but never seen y'all before. Or they ain't never seen me if I go to your chat before. And you see how we all can work together. I tell y'all to go sub to the channel here. And we got people say, yo, I'm subbing now. You see how that works? Ain't no hateration in me here. We all can eat. We all can get this money. We all can be YouTubers. Just people need to stop being goddamn dickheads. Hey, man. Jose's Percocet, Viking, they all come from the tree of heroin. Yes, they do, Jose. They do. They come from that same lineage. Yes, they do. Mm-hmm. Shout out to you, Dave. Please don't forget to shout out my book, Black Fathers Are Real. We do exist. I just did, Jay. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to his book. My book is but his book, Black Fathers Are Real. We do exist. Hey, brother, do me a favor. Drop your book link in the chat here. Someone may click on it when I'm to buy it. You see that? There's no hating here. If you're on Amazon, drop the link. Where you at, Jay, or tell us where you can buy it at, drop the link. Yo, that's what's up, man. Drop your book, man. What is the zombie drug they are taking in Philadelphia? I don't know, Clifton. What are y'all taking in Philly, y'all? Who's in Philly that's y'all getting mess up high on? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. 100. Spot on, Willie. Yeah, it's called networking. Cold Fusion in the building. What's going on? Yeah, let's get this party started, guys. Glad y'all here. Let's get started now. First video we're going to do. We're going to go straight to the thumbnail, guys. I'm not going to hold y'all forever. We got multiple videos here, but Pinball said, didn't realize I was already subbed to Single by Trade. That's what's up, Pinball. Shout out to the family, man. We're all extensions of each other. We're all extensions of each other, man. That's what's up. Here, real father stand up. That's right, Willie. We're going straight to the thumbnail. We're going right to the main event here. I got multiple videos here, but I ain't trying to make y'all wait here. I gave y'all my little intro. I've been missing for a couple of days. Shout out to y'all here. So let's get to the intro. Let's get to the thumbnail here, and we're gonna get cooking here. I mean, did she put Pookie first? We're gonna find out, guys. We're gonna find out. So let me go ahead and pull it up here. Let's see here. Is this the one here? Yep. All right, guys, likes up in the building, super chat, super thanks, super stickers, and cash apps available. We about to get cooking. Let's go, people. Let's cook.
Oh my goodness.
You told me to add you. Give me that have the light in your face, boo.
Shit, I was not expecting it.
You literally told
she wasn't expecting y'all.
Comments. But give me better light. I want the light to be in your face. Let me see if it's okay. This is better. Okay, what you do? All right, now I can see you. All right, what's your name, honey?
I'm Romy.
Romy.
Yeah.
Romy, where you calling me from?
Yeah, where you from?
I'm calling you from Salt Lake City, but I live in Florida.
Salt Lake City.
Oh.
You live in Florida?
I live in Orlando, Florida, yes.
Okay. She's in Utah right now. She might be on vacation. But shout out to Florida. Florida is taking the L here, y'all. Millennial, what's going on? We got Millennial in the building. Oh, what's going on, man? Yo, thank you, Jay, for dropping that link, guys. He dropped this link, guys. Hey, before I go any further, shout out to Jay. He dropped his book. This is the link here. You can't click on my screen here, but you can click on the chat here. See, I'm showing love to my peoples, guys. If y'all got something that's legit and real, go ahead and let me put it on the chat, guys. So shout out to Jay on his book here. Okay, guys, we're into the show now. Salute Big Smooth. We're in the show now. Orlando is in the house. Now, I will say this here, guys. Off the rip, she got a pretty smile. You know, she got a pretty smile. The color of makeup does not match the hairstyle and the way her look is going right now. She got the bright red, and I get it why she wants to rock the bright red, but like that color of red is not working for her style right now. So that's what's making her look a little bit off right now. But, you know, she got a nice smile, but is she a banshee? Is she a modern woman? We're going to find out in one moment here. So let's continue.
Okay. Make sure your head's not cut off. So bring it. All right. Florida. You live in what part of Florida again, honey?
Orlando,
y'all. Where about
How
Orlando
old are
people
you?
at?
I'm 34.
34.
34. What you do for a living?
I'm a flight attendant.
Oh, she in the air. Oh,
Flight
she in the
attendant.
air.
You have any children?
I have 2.
2 kids.
Hello to your kids.
How old are they?
10 and 5.
10 and 5.
10 and 5. Both by the same man?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever been married?
We were engaged, but never married.
Engagement queens.
What's your zodiac sign?
Damn zodiacs.
So this is Romy, Florida, Orlando. Excuse me. 34, flight attendant, 2 kids, 10 and 5. What kind of man you looking for?
Let's get into a tribe.
Someone who's romantic, goofy, big on the goofy. Because I'm
big on goofy.
Big on the goofy. Somebody who's family oriented, financially secure, and I cannot stress this enough. Romantic, because I'm a hopeless romantic my damn self.
So you're
Okay, guys, let me say something here. You'll be surprised if you haven't paid attention to some guys that once women want romantic guys. They have feelings. You will see that firsthand. Like, we ain't trying to look for no romance. You know, we move the way we want to move here, right? So one thing I need you guys to keep in mind, when women get into their 30s, that romance meter goes up a little bit higher. Now, I'm not talking about her in this example here, but if you guys are trying to talk to someone who's like 29, 30 years old, 31 years old, and you are really trying to get in, you trying to move in like Flynn, I'm just going to let y'all know right now, that romance thing is heavy for these women. Thank you, Jurgen. Disney. Like, they think Disney, of course, in their 20s, but when they get 30s and she's 34 years old, and we know the clock is ticking, the wall is here, like, you know, we know about the wall. So we know that's going to be heavy. The Disney romance, the fairy tale. So I'm just saying, this is not me dissing her. This is me giving y'all some tips if y'all trying to date here. As far as the romance game, knowing how to manipulate that. Not saying manipulate in a bad way, but just knowing that if you're trying to holler at a girl, you just can't be coming in all rough and tough with your afro puffs. Like, hey, girl, what's going on? You want to be your masculinity, right? But you got to show a level of that slither that's going to make her even more attractive. I ain't saying you got to go all in and be Disney so you're going to become a beta punk here. But you will notice when women get into their 30s, they're heavy on romance. I don't know if she's going to find what she's looking for, especially for a 10 and 5-year-old, but let's get a bit more info, guys. Let's go.
Child's father wasn't romantic?
No, he wasn't. That's just not in his cards.
That was a part?
Shock G. Damn, Big Smooth.
That's not in his cards.
Humpty Hump.
Okay, so you got to be romantic. You got to be romantic. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Serious deal breakers.
Bad hygiene.
Man,
emotionally unstable, because I need to be able to talk to you about all of my emotions and everything that I'm going through. And I also want you to be open with me and be vulnerable and tell me what you're going through and stuff like that. So I need you to be emotionally secure and set. Be my rock. And also vice versa. Also, no passport. If you ain't got a passport.
What? This is a big...
Hold on, let me pause here, guys. Hold on. Big box, right? Guys, This is how you get into freaking trouble. What's going on? All the new people that's coming in here. This is how you get in trouble. What am I talking about here? When she was breaking up the point. Wait, hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Wait a minute. Okay, sorry about that. So 2 things here. The passport thing. Ladies are really trying to make a deal breaker on something that if you put a rush on, it'll cost $200. That's how much my passport cost top of the year. Because my passport not only had expired, but I had lost it. So you add the 15 years and lost it. I had to apply for a whole new passport, right? So you add the fact that I put a rush on it, then I put the rush from the post office to get there, to rush to get it shipped back, things of that nature. Mainly because, my best friend had passed away from cancer. And, we thought, I was thinking that the funeral was going to be in Jamaica. So I was like, I need to get my passport ready to go, right? So I got it within like 3 weeks. It was under a month, right? That's like $200. $200. So guys, when you hear women say you got to have a passport, that's a red flag for her, because you're really going to put a red flag over $200. And let me add something too here for the ladies who are listening. Most men are not doing international travel. She's 34 years old, so we don't know what she's going to be looking for. But most men ain't doing international travel. And I broke this down a few live streams ago when we talk about why men are not traveling or why men don't have their passports, things of that nature, when they're growing into their own, especially when they're young in their 20s and into their early 30s. Most guys don't even have the time off to go to travel. Real fast here. When you're young in your career and you get your first major gig, how many weeks of vacation you get, guys? 2 weeks or 10 days, right? Then when you get older in your career, they may give you you may get 3 weeks or 15 days. Then depending on the type of job and career you have, you might be able to get more personal days or more sick days. But all in all, most guys getting 2 weeks for most of their 20s. And then they get to the 30s, they may get to 3 weeks, right? Now, I've been in my career for 23 years. So I literally, because of the pandemic and all the other circumstances here, I get like 2.5 months of vacation to start off the year, right? Carry over, accruing, things of that nature. But that's not the average because I'm 23 years in the game. So I'm stated to say, guys, don't feel upset. Don't get down on yourself. Don't let a woman disrespect you, or don't feel a certain type of way, uneasiness, because you don't have your passport, because most men ain't traveling or even have the time availability to go out until they get into their career, build up enough time off there. And then when you build up more time, that means you're making more money so you can do more trips. But the average man ain't able to do that yet. So I just want to stay here to don't get upset or get down on yourself about that, guys. That is not a major thing. If she makes that a major thing, then you guys say, hey, look, how often are you traveling internationally? That is a simple question. Not how much you travel. How much do you travel internationally? And I want to know for your job, how are you able to get off this time here so you can travel as much here? Are you doing illegal FMLA to get the time off, but you're not getting paid for it? Hence, you're not using best money discipline? Because you'll be surprised, guys, how women will use FMLA claims, don't get paid, but don't get dinged for taking the time off, and they're going taking these vacations. But where is the money management there? Because you ain't making no money, and you're spending money on vacation unless they're going for a guy who is fluing them out, and they're doing these things here. So, guys, don't feel some type of way when this happens here. Clifton says she's a flight attendant. She probably does a lot of travel and wants a man who travels. Exactly, Clifton. Let me put this on the screen here. Good point here, Clifton. Exactly. So for a woman that's a flight attendant, that's her job to travel. So that's like second nature. So a woman like that's going to disrespect you. I'm on a plane all the time. How hard is it? Well, that's what your job is. I don't have the time off. I can't get those days off, right? Or I need to save these days for a rainy day because I already took a vacation already. What I'm saying here, fellas, is be mindful and don't feel some type of way. You got to grow into yours. You got to crawl before you walk. And then you can take these trips once you're in your career. But if she's in her 30s telling you off like this, like, hey, don't worry about it. Let's get back. Let me get these supers. We're going to get back into it, guys. Shout out to my man MOP with a $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here saying, hey, yo, is that an Autobot? Roll out. Oh, F Moist Watkins. Hey, come on, man. MOP in the building. Hey, brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. We back on that Moist Watkins. I saw a live stream of him about a week ago, man. I thought I was going to react to it. Don't know for sure yet. But, man, this dude, I swear, he keeps shooting himself in the foot. Like, I'm not even looking for it. MOP. He just keeps shooting himself in the foot. No awareness of how his business practices, man. Shout out to you, MOP. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. And right behind you, we got my man Eric Jordan in the building with the $5 holla. Turn the chat green. What you saying here? Sis is a whole red flag. Access denied. Damn, sis, and she is finer than a mother, but also 2 kids, a baby daddy, access denied. Go and get you a Pookie or green card bae. Damn, EJ. He letting you know how it feels. EJ in the building. What's going on, EJ? Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the howl, Erica. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys can do the same as well. Support. You can do the $2 house, pass the plate around, show your support for the channel here, guys. But yeah, we could be cooking with gasoline in a second. But yeah, man, it's a whole red flag when I hear that, man. When I hear about the passport situation. Hold on. I missed something here. I want to play something back in the video. I missed something. I want to play something back here. I lost my train of thought for a second here. So let me just go ahead and play a few seconds back here.
No passport. Talk to you about all of my emotions and everything that I'm going through. And I also want you to be open with me and be vulnerable.
That right there, guys. That right there, big box here. She wants you to be open and vulnerable with her. Guys, don't be just being open and vulnerable with your girls just because. This may sound harsh. Some people may say, Dave, you're a stretch here. I had some of my comment section literally did not know the hell he's talking about. Do you lost me? Talking about marriage only. What's the point of marriage if you ain't gonna have no kids? You lost me. And I asked him a question, they ain't responded back yet. The game of dating and marriage is a whole different ball game. These women are different today than they were yesteryear. What am I talking about? Any woman that wants you to break down and give you their emotions. Basically, what she's asking for is she wants you not to pull back. She wants to know everything about you, even to the point where she wants you to cry in front of her. You hear what I said, guys? She is going to want you to cry in front of her. Bear your emotions. Talk about emotional intelligence. Let me tell you something, guys. There's nothing wrong with crying in front of your girl. If someone in your family dies, your best friend dies, someone that's super sick that they may pass away. If you're just dating your girl, you're engaged, don't be just crying, just be crying, guys. Do not be bearing your emotions, acting all extra Eric Benet if you're not even married to the chick. I don't care if she's your baby mama. Guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. Nothing will make a woman dry up faster than a man crying in front of her. Hold on, guys. I don't think y'all heard me in the back. The Ninja Watchers, the replay gang. I don't think y'all heard me. I know some of y'all in the live here chat. Hold on. Ain't no woman wanna. All y'all ladies will dry up if your man is crying in front of you for just some regular reasons. Women want their men to be their protectors. They are looking for their leaders. They can say all this, but when they find a man, they will get to it. They might be a banshee. But no way in order that she's gonna get the man that she wants, and he just starts crying. You're gonna see that femininity just dry up on her, and she's gonna be in her masculine ways, looking at you sideways, like this dude can't take care of me. This dude is weak. This dude is soft here. And I guarantee you, you will see the tides turn in your relationship. She will not respect you the same anymore. She would not look at you the same anymore. She's not gonna be attracted to you the same anymore because if you over here just crying to be crying here, it's like, yo. This man supposed to be strong, supposed to be secure. I want him to bear his emotions, but he over here crying like a little bitch. Don't believe me, guys? Go ahead and try it out. See what happens. You guys don't believe me? Go ahead and try that out and see how y'all relationship turned out here. It ain't gonna be overnight. Like if you cry today on Sunday, and then you're like, it ain't gonna be over on Monday. It's September right now. Start crying in front of your girl for no goddamn reason today. Wait till Christmas time and see how she acts when you get, even when you give her the gift she wants. Start crying today and see how she starts moving December 25th. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all. Hold on. Let me go look at the chat here, what y'all saying here. Hold on. Dilly says, facts, you have to establish yourself before you start traveling. Oh, that's my first point. Exactly, man, because you can't travel. And you're not established. You got no money. You ain't no vacation time. If you don't have a passport, she'll call you musty, dusty, crushy, ashy. Facts, Jay. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. Hold on here. Let me see what the rest of y'all saying. Look at Chris Coldfield. She's a woman. Don't cry in front of a woman. It's a trap. We got my girl Cold Fusion in the house here. She's been rocking with me. She's one of my day ones here. Here is a woman telling you she's cool as hell. She understands what we're talking about here in the space. This ain't her first time here. And guys, she is telling y'all, don't cry. It's a trap. It's a trap for your relationship to end. Come on, man. Come on. Never, ever cry or get emotional in front of your old lady. Exactly, Dilly. What's going on, Dilly? Good to see you, man. Hey, shout out to my man MOP here with a $2 holla turn the chat blue saying she's a Decepticon. Her real name is Dewan Damage. Hey, come on, man. MOP wildin'. Shout out to MOP. We'll get back to this video, man. MOP. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Y'all wild on the Decepticon stuff, man. Cold Fusion said, that's truth, Dave. Thank you, Cold Fusion. Hey, I'm not a woman, but you want to know something, guys? Like, no women say, stay out of women's business. What do you know? For guys to be able to get women, for guys to be able to say, hey, you know what, though? You ain't got to be a player, but you don't have a problem in the women's department. You have to know women. You have to know yourself as a man, and you have to know women. That's what makes men, in a sense, superior as far as leadership is concerned, because we have to understand y'all before we got to holler at y'all. Guys, the average guy will just holler not knowing. But the guys who are successful, the men who are on top of the food chain here, they have to know women to understand women, to get women here. We have to know y'all, ladies, but ladies, you don't have to know us. All you got to do is basically be pretty in my own damn business, basically in 2023. You know what I mean? Roderick says here, she'll never look at you the same after that. Facts, brother, facts. You can cry if someone's dead. That's it. Thank you, CF. Exactly. Hey, my lady told me the same thing a while back. She was like, Dave, you never cried in front of me. So the only time you cried, so I remember when your pops died. That was logical. I cried too. I missed your dad. Hey, the only time you can cry, guys, where you bear your soul out, it better be a close family member or your best friend, your road dog of 40 plus years. If it ain't death in the family or someone close enough, man, you better keep them tears buried inside. Let them tears. If you're going to cry from your boys. Take that kind of emotional beating from your guys, but don't cry in front of your woman. Hey, if I'm wrong, do the opposite and see how your relationship turns out, guys. Do the opposite and see how your relationship turns out. Let's see here. Yeah, exactly. What's going on, bro? So never cry in front of a woman. Exactly. She sees tears on my face. It's me yawning or laughing super tough. Exactly, Big Smooth. Yeah, I'm yawning, baby. Look, even Sheila, another woman. Facts. Exactly. Let's get back to the video, guys. Let's get back to it. Let's get into it more. Likes up in the building, guys.
And tell me what you're going through and stuff like that.
Don't do it, guys.
I need you to be emotionally secure.
Don't do this, guys.
Be my rock. And
you could be her rock, but don't be crying in front of her.
Also, no passport. If you ain't got a passport, please don't talk to me.
This is crazy. Let me hear what Kenny gonna say here.
On my show, I have all the 6K, the 100K people that make more that call me up. They got their passports. I get the passport. I'm a person who travels as well. But can't you just help a person get a passport?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's not necessarily a
No, before she even says it's not. If you got your passport because of your job here, and the guy that you want just doesn't have his passport, you can't help him. Or you just can't remind, hey, babe, why don't you get your passport so we can plan this trip here? Like, you're saying it's a deal breaker, right? And here's the thing. I get it if it's a deal breaker if you give an ex-con because the mofo can't travel. And then why would you deal with an ex-con who got a felony who can't travel or who can't get certain documentation, right? But why is that a deal breaker, ladies? That's the biggest red flag, that you put traveling where that's something all you got to do is just sit down with him for like 10 minutes to help him fill it out, if that's the case here, if it's never been on his mind.
A deal breaker, but like for it to be something that, please be something that you're working towards. But also don't be insecure either. That's another deal breaker.
Wait a minute.
I can't, please
Before we get to this insecure, I'm pausing a lot here. Make it a goal. That's an errand that you do when you get off work and you sit in front of your laptop or, your iPhone or tablet. You're like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and fill out. Let me go and look for the local post office in my area. And let me go ahead and fill this out here. And then boom, takes like 10 minutes. She make it seem like it's like a college degree. Like, guys, words matter. It's one thing if someone's talking about, as long as you're working towards your college degree, you're working towards graduation. You're working toward things here. You don't work towards a passport. You just apply and pay the fee, and it gets mailed to you. See, guys, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what do you mean working towards it here? It's $200. I paid that for dinner last week. I worked towards it here. See, guys, when you talk and make it make sense, they're gonna say like, yo, it does sound kind of stupid. See, when you break down what they're saying and make it sound like a college degree, but then you say it's an application. It's the same thing if my driver's license is about to expire and I need to go to the DMV to update it. And maybe this year I might got to take the eye test this year. Or maybe this year I got to take the driver's test. Or maybe this year, since I got a great driving record, all I got to do is just take a new photo because of the new license. They're going to give me a new date and new expiration date, things of that nature. It's the same thing. It's a document that expires. It's not a college graduation or a degree or like you're hitting the highest levels of what you're doing in your depths here. So when you explain it to them in that fashion, there's no way you can just look at it and say, well, you look kind of stupid. You sound crazy. Now let's continue, guys.
Don't be insecure. Because I can't deal
insecure
with
talk, guys.
I'm not an insecure person. Because, I know what I look like and I know what my person's going to look like. I know you're going to attract attention. I know I attract
MOP
attention.
shooting his shot, y'all.
Do not be insecure. So
now
it's like
be insecure. You have to be a confident man. So does he have to look a certain way?
Looks.
I would like him just to be attractive. Not too muscular. I'm not into the bodybuilders. That's something that is very unattractive to me. I'm sorry. I don't need you to be overly muscular. You can be into the gym. That's fine. But I don't need that, nor do I desire that. I like a little softness in my guy. I want
softness for her.
Softness.
You and be a little squishy.
She wants to be a little chunky, guys.
Okay. What about money?
Oh, here comes the money.
Make a certain amount of money.
I'm
money,
reasonable. Just have a career. I don't need you to be. We're in our 30s. It's a big age, so I need you to have your career set. And as long as you have goals and you're trying to reach for those and stuff like that, and you're aspiring to those, and you have ambition and everything like that, that's fine with me. But
she's 34, y'all.
Don't be stagnant. That's all I have.
Hold on, guys, real fast here. Most of y'all ain't got careers. Most people got jobs, y'all. I got a career. I'm not dissing my fellows here, but I strive my brothers to get excellence here. I strive y'all to get to the best you want to be here. Not just working a regular job here, but progress so that you have a career. You know what a career is? Chris Rock told the joke here. When you got a job, when you got a job, you're just happy to clock out. You're clocking out, run out the building. You're done. You're good to go, right? When you have a career, there's not enough hours in the day to finish your work. You're not clocking in, you're not on an hourly pay scale. You working on projects, you work weekends, things of that nature, right? So what I'm saying is I want my fellas, not because of her. In general, we got to level up because the price of living is going up. The price of goods is going up and wages are stagnating or even going down unless you went ahead and got yourself a good job or a career that pays the bills and is on the uptick as well as prices and everything else is going up here. So this is not just about her saying that she wants a guy of a career. I need all my fellas to level up. I need all my men to do the right thing here. Not being stagnant making $40,000 a year. Not being stagnant making $50,000 a year. You need to think about it. If I'm making 50 now, how can I make 60 in the next couple of years? If I'm making 60 now, how do I get to 75? If I'm making 75, how do I get to 100, Dave? Or you know what, though? Maybe I'm looking at my current career right now, my current job, and I'm looking at everywhere in my current state. Like right now for me, I'm in Illinois, not Illinois, the S is silent, guys. And you say to yourself, hey, I've lived in the suburbs or I live in Chicago here. What can I do to make more money? Or does my current job have a cap? Hold on, guys. How many of y'all talk about this here? That you look at your current job, you look at the other jobs, maybe in your area or in the city or where your location's at, and you see what the top earner is. Does your field have a cap where you can only make this amount of money, and the only money you make more if you stay at the job long enough and they give you your merit raise increases? If you are capped under a certain dollar amount with your job here, you may start thinking of getting another job or going back to school, or at least getting a certification so that you can get to the next level as far as a financial pay scale. If you see a cap, guys, if you see that level before you hit 40, then you need to readjust your plans. This is not about her. This is about us here. It's about us doing what we need to do here. It's about us grinding. It's about us being 10 toes down. So when we are ready to talk to a woman, banshees like her can't disrespect us because we already built in our image. We are built, not bought. Because it's like, she don't have a career. Here's a job. What is she talking about? Exactly, Clifton. That's a good point here. It's funny how women look for things that they don't have as well. And that's what I'm talking about too, fellas. When someone try to come at you, like, look, this is how I'm moving here. You're not even moving this way, so you're asking for a whole lot here, right? Willie says, self-employment is heaven. Work never stops, however, but neither does progress. I hear you, brother Willie. Rome says, when the face of a different shade from the neck below, you in for a bad time. God dizzle, Rome. Oh, man, you're going in the tan here. So you research the field. What are you saying here, Clifton? I think you got some bombs here for me. You research the field of department that has the opportunity to be promoted through multiple levels. Facts, Clifton. That's what we're talking about here. We're talking about us men leveling up so that we don't got to have women like this talking down to us here. I'm going to put this into you guys here. I want to put the battery in your goddamn backs, man. We need to do better because check it, it's 2023 right now. How many of y'all who don't got a house can afford a house in your area? Guys, the houses in my neighborhood, the new development, before a year and a half ago, they were going for $350,000 to $400,000. The sign said $350,000, $400,000. You know what that sign says today? Well, not today, but yesterday when I drove down the street. You know what that sign said today? $700,000. Some of y'all can't afford a crib or a house to buy here. So I'm talking about men self-development, not about what she's saying here, about us getting to the next level, because some of us can't now even get to the house we thought we can afford now. Guys, it's a whole different ballgame. We don't need these women telling us that. I'm telling y'all, we need to level up. Now let's get back to this video here. Sorry I went on that rant, but I had to talk to my man here.
Okay, let's do the Kendra cam.
Oh, we got the cam, y'all. Talk about perfect time in here. Let's see what she's working with, fellas. Come on, stand up. What you got, girl?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
A little blurry.
I was gonna say, somebody in the comments say your body.
Okay, she got a booty on her, guys. She wearing that leopard. She got a booty on her. That Dave is getting two houses. Hey, Rome. I mean, MOP. What if I tell you I already got two houses?
Was fire. I don't know if they went to your page. We can't really see it because it's dark.
Okay. She's thick, but she is one bad Thanksgiving away from being fat, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all may like the thickness. Some of y'all may like this booty here, but I see pudge. I see a little belly. And guys, this is one bad Thanksgiving this year. And then in Christmas, when you have family out, you're one bad Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner away, going to New Year's away from her not even getting these pounds off. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I get it. Right now, you're just thinking of your other head right now. And you know what? That's not the good head right now. Yo, she is literally one major holiday away from saying, hey, girl, we need to go to the gym together. You're already there, but you already know what I'm saying.
It's dark.
It is. That one's so cute.
Ooh, she said it is. It is. Oh, you too.
What do you think, guys? She got ass. No, that's no what?
Way small. It's the body that.
No, guys. Let me say something here. There's a thing when you know that you're overweight. She's overweight. She's not fat yet. I said levels. There's overweight, then there's fat, and then there's obese. Right? That booty's too big, guys. That is too big. And I say, no, it's not me being nitpicking. Let's get to a point where your booty's too damn big because of your weight. Because if we're okay with this here, we're going to be okay when she's fat and out of shape with that big ass booty. That booty will go into the right state when she gains another 20 or 30 pounds here. It's too big, guys. It's too big. I like a fat ass, but you can tell when the girl's getting fat, y'all.
Everybody wants. Okay. Do you find that men always approach you because of like your well-figured body?
I feel that.
Right, Rome. She gets pregnant again. It's a wrap.
It's just like, I always feel like, yeah, that's the initial attraction. And they forget that I'm also a real person. I am looking for a person that understands that, I am a human being as well. Like, I'm looking for something that's beyond the physical. Like, can I talk to you about, hell, do you believe in aliens? Like,
You believe in what?
Aliens. Like, just
She will have a conversation, fellas.
No.
Just,
I don't. But
she goofy as hell right now. I get it. I can decipher from the Banshee right now. She's basically saying, I want to be able to have a conversation about anything with you guys here. Even if it's about aliens, even though girls don't be talking about aliens like that, right? I get what she's saying. The problem though is that you're talking to another woman and Kendra can't get it. Went over her goddamn head, right? I'm not grilling this point here. She is saying that she's more than just sex. She's more than just her body right now. And the guys in her inbox, saying I'm real and we can have real conversations. That's what she's trying to say in a nutshell here, guys. Oh boy.
Just stupid, silly things like that. It's just like, when you're with your person, you want that type of space where you're able to talk to them about any and everything, whether it be, do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in the paranormal? Do you believe in whatever your beliefs are? That should be your space with your person, to sit there and be your most vulnerable self. And that's what I'm looking for. And I feel like in today's age, that authenticity is lacking, and I need that.
And she needed that.
Nutrition, I say 20 pounds.
Okay.
20.
Fair enough.
She's lose good 20, guys.
So she's more than just her body. When was your last relationship?
My last real relationship was probably with Daddy, which ended in 2020.
2020.
Well, 3 years ago.
Okay, with the 2 children. Okay. Do you want to get married one day?
I do.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
What do you say with 3 weeks ago?
I don't shy away from questions. I'm a very, very open person.
Okay.
And I will also say, like, I do need somebody that's open-minded, because the relationship.
That you need somebody that's what?
Open-minded.
Hold on, guys. She just got her buns glazed 3 weeks ago. I tell you guys, don't get it twisted. Don't get in your emotions. Remember, she said, don't be emo, or don't be, she wants to, don't be, what I'm trying to say, right? Guys, they always got somebody there. There is not a woman out here who's moving that ain't got dick on demand. DOD. All right? Even if they're trying to be good and they ain't had enough about a couple of months, all they gotta do is give in and go to the one guy they got in their address book and say, who can go ahead and get it in? Nutrition's like, you're right, Dave. I was brainstorming and rough drafting. Yeah, Nutrition. Yeah, she needs 20 pounds, man. 10 to 12 is a good start. 20 will kill the gut. 20 will also get it. You see some of that thigh action getting removed, and then hopefully you might see some of that booty come work into play better here. But those 20 pounds, if she loses a good 20 pounds, bro, you're gonna see it in her face. You're gonna see it in the face, and you'll see it in the belly first here. Those are the major things, and then everything's falling into play here, brother. Salute, Rod in the building, yo. So, okay, guys. Before I move on here, I have thought, but I don't want to go too far here about this super here. Shout out to my man Willie Walker in the building. He got with him another $5 holla. Turn the check green here. Willie, what you got for me, man? He's saying she a Glaze City Premium Selection. God, Jesus, I gotta use that one, man. Glaze City Premium Selection. Hey, come on, man. Hey, man, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Glaze City, you got to glaze it? Yeah, hey, Premium Selection. Hey, come on, Willie. Stop playing, brother. You wilding right now. Hey, man, I ain't use that line on a Sunday morning. Lord have mercy. Hey, he's a troll aside. If she lost some weight, she'd kill it. Well, that's what we're talking about, brother. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate the $5 holla, man. That's what I'm saying. She dropped the 20. If she dropped at least 20 pounds, man, yo, she would be stunning. Like, then we would say, yo, this is thick. Like, she would have curves. She would be moving the way we want a black woman to move here, 20 pounds would do her justice, guys. I'm just saying, ladies, y'all have no idea that the weight that y'all carry is not healthy for y'all. Y'all need to go ahead and lose a few pounds. The difference is, Willie and So here, check it out. Women will look at themselves and thinking they're thick when they're actually fat. Then you got the girls who are fat that are actually overweight. Then the girls who are overweight who are actually obese. they're always one level behind because, like, girl, I'm in love, love me. I don't care about these dudes here. You know what I mean? Not even realize what the real situation is. Thomas says, in case of emergency, dial a Pookie for buns glazing. Hey, come on, Thomas. Hey, let's get back to the video, man. Let's get back into it. We got here some more, y'all. Oh, my God.
I did.
What does that mean?
Because the relationship aspect that I look for is not one.
Oh, yeah, before I go, I forgot. She got her buns glazed 3 weeks ago. That's why I paused it. I'm sorry, guys. I paused it because she got her buns glazed 3 weeks ago. Even if you get with her, guys, there is a guy that she is sexually involved in. She know what that means? If you really want that, you really got to put in the work, or you're just going to be one of her rotation. Her hotation. She said 3 weeks ago, guys, she's like, I'm very open and transparent. Okay, that's good. You're open. But fellas, can you handle a woman who has a rotation? Knowing that, hey, I can get it on Tuesdays and Thursdays and on some weekends. She got another guy that may come in on Wednesdays and Fridays. She may have a guy that if you're not available on the weekends, she got another guy on the weekends. She got a guy's like, you know what, though? When I am really in a drought, it's been desert dick. Okay, I can call him at any time. It could be 2 months or 3 months, and this Pookie will come on through. Okay, guys, y'all got to remember here, when women say the time they have sex here, there's always a guy there. And are you prepared knowing that after you done with her, you spend a good time, you getting on your emotions? It's like, yo, this could be the one here, right? In actuality, when you leave, you should be thinking, she got another guy this weekend. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Let's get back to it.
One that is the norm. Or, I mean, I won't say it's not the norm. It's becoming more socially norm, but because I am LS.
What is
LS?
that?
Lifestyle.
Okay.
What the hell? I never heard that
What does
before.
lifestyle mean? That's a gym in some cities.
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle can mean an aspiration of things. It can mean poly. It can mean swingers. It can mean there's a whole array.
What does it mean for you? Like, don't talk to us in codes.
Yeah.
Tell us exactly
You're just making up
your
stuff.
your dating preference. So who's ever watching can subscribe to that. So what's your dating preference?
My dating preference as of right now, what it speaks to me is I desire an open relationship. So it's
open.
like sexually, I would want it to be open.
So
it's like not
to sleep with other people. And do you sleep with women too?
Yes, I do. I am bisexual.
Okay. Do you have, we've been talking about a man. Are you looking for a woman?
No.
A man only.
That's it.
But you'll just have sex with a woman.
That's it. I only want a man. I don't want a woman.
And you're absolutely okay with your guy going out and having sex with somebody else?
I am. Just be open about it. Just be honest about, the things that you're doing. Protect yourself, which in turn protects me. But also it's like, because it's just like, I feel like, for me personally, life, sex to me is just sex. But
oh, you like a dude.
When it comes to your hearts, your emotions, everything like that, like that's something that should belong to me and only me. You should not be sitting there and talking to another female about your emotions and anything like that and stuff like that. Emotional part of you needs to be reserved for me. Sex, have fun.
So
I don't know what Ken is going to say. Guys, I have not watched this part of the video. I skimmed it for a few seconds. This is all raw for me, right? This is what she's saying. You are my emotional connection. If me and you are together, you can't be loving these other hoes. You can fuck these other hoes, but you can't be loving them, fellas. Basically what she's saying is me and you, I'm your bottom B. You can go ahead and smash all day here. But when it comes to this love game, that heart belongs to me. Now, she says she's bisexual here, right? So here's the thing that I need more answers on. Is when she says open relationship, does she mean she wants open D or open P? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Did you hear what I'm saying here? When it comes to the open relationship for her side, is it open D, open P, or both DP? That is what we need to find out here. right? Because if she wants random D, like she wants to do it like, okay, you my guy, I'm your girl, but when we're together, we're not. But don't be giving your heart away. So you can bone these girls, but you in love with me. So we need to know from your standpoint is if you're getting out other dudes, because I don't work. Now, if you're getting out of other girls, I already know how my tribe feels. Y'all ain't trying to do the poly. A lot of y'all ain't down for poly. Ain't none of y'all trying to do this open thing here. See, that leaves a lot of open-ended questions. When you say open, guys, she can literally say when she's bisexual, that's girls. But what happens when that dude comes around and says, well, you know we weren't in a committed relationship anyway? See, there is a lot of ambiguity here, guys. So let's get back to the video. I want to hear more.
So your heart belongs to her, but your penis could belong to anybody.
I thought.
Let me tell you something. A lot of men are going to sign up for this.
It works both ways.
Say again?
It works both ways.
So your heart, her heart would belong to you, but her vagina belongs to whomever.
It's not like, I feel like people have a misconception when it comes to an open relationship. It's just like, just because the opportunity is there doesn't mean that person's always going to take it.
Well, let me say this about this. A lot of y'all are in open relationships. That's what a situationship is. A situationship is in which you decided to agree to deal with a person that's not a relationship, and more than likely, said person is seeing other people. So you don't call it an open relationship. You call it a situationship, but it literally is the same thing.
I wouldn't say necessarily the same thing, because you have a lot of people that are in open marriages and everything like that. You have swingers.
What's the difference between an open relationship and a situationship?
Open relationship, there's a form of respect there.
Okay. It's just fair enough.
Like we are together. Like you are mine and I am yours. We are together. Everybody's open relationship is not going to be the same. Everybody's relationship is going to have different I would say agreements. Like you may have people that are in open relationships that say, for instance, like, okay, and you can't give head to other men. That's enough. Everyone has different rules.
Wait. You said that you can have sex with other men.
I got it now. I got it, fellas. I'm let it cook for a little more.
Relationship. Everybody has different rules. You have to respect, like when you enter into an open relationship with your partner, you have to respect the rules. That's why it's like you come together and you have those rules with your partner, and but it's like a situationship is more so it's like, okay, we're coming together. This is it. We doing what we do, but I'm still gonna do what the fuck I want to do. There's no respect level there.
Okay.
Hold on, fellas. I got it. Big box. Hold on. Fellas, don't do it. Guys, you see, this is nothing but a respectful situation, what she's asking for. When we're talking about open relationships, what's going on, Trust? When we're talking about open relationships, remember I just said, okay, are you only dealing with women? For the female perspective, because guys, we ain't dealing with other women. It ain't no men and women. We ain't going both ways. This ain't that kind of channel. This ain't that kind of show. This ain't that kind of demographic. We are straight men. So when it comes to women, she said that she was bi. So that's why I said, does she want an open relationship for other girls, for the P? Or is it open for other guys as well? Because it's like, yo, your heart belongs to me. But if you out there doing what you're doing, it's all good, right? Here's the problem. She said, though, she said, there's got to be respect. There's got to be rules. It's like you can't give head to another guy. Right? Well, that right there says that she's open to do other guys. You can do other girls. She can do other girls and other guys. Guys, this is how relationships end. You let your girl get a side of dick action outside of your dick, it ain't going to last that long as well. You introduce outside D to your woman, that will end so quick, fast, in a hurry. You might as well start packing your bags, because all it takes for that one guy to lay that D on her so good and hit that spot she never hit before, she going to be thinking about that guy all the time. She going to be with you. She gonna messing with you, and you might bring another girl in there, and you having a good time. She thinking about that dude, and then she's gonna run that back, and then she's gonna run that back a few times here, where that your interaction gets smaller and smaller. Where you're dealing with the girl, you may do a threesome, but her interaction gonna be more and more of this guy here, and then next thing you know, she's gonna be digging this guy here. Why am I saying that here? Women are not prepared physically and emotionally to be bonding with this many people. Y'all not built like us here, where that we can go ahead and have sex with 20 different women who we hate with a passion. We could have 20 exes that has done us dirty, but they fine as hell, and we need to get a nut off. We can go ahead and bone all 20 of them girls there, still hate them and said and done, and come home and kiss you, and then she say, hey, honey, how's your day? And not even think about those other women in a glowing light. But you ladies here, you have to be able to make your body be able to accept this man here. You're thinking about things that guys ain't thinking about. We're just in for the physical. Get your clothes off, girl. Bend it over. I'm getting in. But for the woman, though, she's got to be mentally intrigued by this man to a degree, as well as being physically attracted to that man. And then there's got to be a level of conversation that makes her say, I can talk to this man, then I want to, I want to explore what's actually going on all inside of me here, because this guy looks fine, he smells good, he's talking to me every form of fashion here. So her feelings are getting triggered by that man. So fellas, anytime you hear women say, I want to be in an open relationship, and she's open, guys, don't even take her seriously. In this case here, guys, this is a situation where that if you really want to get it in, you're just doing the RUO. You're just having sex with her. It's not even where she says that you can have sex with anybody, but my heart belongs to me. She is in that category where you're just having sex with anybody. She is part of the rotation here. She is not who you give your heart to, because she's going to be moving all over the place. She's going to be discombobulated, confused, guys. She's going to be dealing with too many people. She wants it open. So if you want to be open, you don't commit. She's part of the rotation. I'm not saying most of y'all men ain't really built or got the money to be, move with a gang of women. But if you're going to be out here in these streets, this is how she wants to move here. And if you're going to move like this, fellas, you're selling yourself down a dirty path. Oh my God. My parents will roll in their grave if I catch bum bunts from these types. Hey, man, I hear you, Rome. She's an undercover 304. She don't want nothing real. Exactly, Vinny. She wants to stay on the pogo stick. She wants to be in the carousel. She's not on here looking for one guy to say, hey, you know what, though? I got these 2 kids by my ex here. It didn't work out. I'm 34 years old right now. I'm looking for something real. What she said she was. No, you're just looking for casual interactions. That's all you're looking for is casual interactions. You want to be able to find somebody where you can have a go-to from time to time. Instead of guessing or going down the old well of guys that you want in your rotation, you want a new rotation. You want a guy that you say, hey, I'm digging him and I can have sex with him, but when I'm not with him, I can do this here. Hence, fellas, when we say, when this is what guys use and what she's trying to do here, when we're together, we're together. When we're not, we're not. That's what she wants. Fellas, can you handle that if a woman told you that? I know we tell women this here. When we're together, I'm going to show you the world. We're going to be kicking. I'm going to be lovey-dovey. I'm going to be up. I'm going to rub all that booty down. I'm going to tell you all the good, sweet nothings. But when I drop you off, or I put you in that Uber or that Lyft here, we gone. We done. Can you handle that, fellas, when she does that? I'm going to say no. We ain't supposed to handle it, because when are we supposed to handle 304s? Shout out to Clifton with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue, saying she is trying to rationalize her 304 life. Shake my head. Exactly, man. It's women to be open, but man, hey, man, Clifton, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And before I move on here, guys, Rod says there's a lot of dudes that will settle for this and think they are winning in the situation. I know, Rod, because they're without. They're not getting no booty. So they're thinking like, yo, I can go ahead and get my options, not even realizing that she has a plethora of options, and that's why she wants to move this way here, right? So, man, we're going to get back to the video here, but I don't think most of y'all can handle this. I don't think no one should be able to handle this here. You know what I'm saying? When we together, we not. And she's over here moving this way here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get back to the video, guys. Let's get back to it.
You done schooled me. She done taught me. So fuck what I said. An open relationship and a situationship.
Hold on, let me pause this here. One more item to add before she moves on. This is not poly. Let's put that out there before I forget. This is not poly. If she was here looking for a poly relationship, the terminology that she'll be using be different. The way that she's talking about the guy that she's looking for is different. The way she's talking about another woman, of course, be involved because she's bi, be different here. She wants to be in situationships. Let's remember that. This is not poly. Poly is about building also a foundation, of course. You're bringing all your resources together as another item here when it comes to poly relationship. If you have two girls and one guy here, we're taking all of our resources, not just the man and the woman, the other woman too as well. We're pulling our resources together, whereas three and not just two here. Everybody's contributing to the bills of the household here. And then later we'll get into the emotional aspects of the relationship between men and women and things of that nature. But this is not poly. I don't want anybody to think this here, or she's trying to describe this here. Poly is about building. All right. This ain't about building. This is about secular having fun.
The same thing. Thank you. I could be corrected. All right. So what are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Flaws. Let's hear this, guys.
Well, dang, just 3.
Well,
I mean, we're
23.
Let's
you
hear
gotta
it.
name 3.
A lot of women don't be saying they have flaws.
We're human beings. We're flawed by nature. So, I would say a flaw that I have of mine is I am clingy.
Clingy.
I am clingy.
What does that mean? Being clean is a flaw?
Clingy.
Oh,
Kendra.
Clingy.
Hold on. How can you be clingy if you want an open relationship? Guys, listen. Understand the understood, and how, like when Cold Fusion said earlier, is the trap. She is a trap here. How you gonna be clingy if you trying to do open situationships?
Clingy, yes.
Yeah. I am clingy with my person. I will say that. So
girl, you got a whole bunch of persons. How you clingy to one?
Exactly.
I ain't got a whole bunch of persons. I wish I did.
No,
if you get involved,
I would assume there's more than one person.
Oh no. No, not all the time.
Okay, so you're clingy. That's one. What's the other 2?
Let's see.
Don't think too hard. Should be easy.
I can be very blunt.
That's not a flaw.
Very, very blunt. Aside from feeling about your feelings, sometimes I don't care. I will say whatever comes to mind. Really don't care. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel, and I'm kind of working on that because everything's not a battle. Sometimes you have to figure out, is this? It's not. So working on that. Also, I would say, what is another flaw?
Come on, ain't that hard, y'all? This kills me, ladies. Y'all can't.
I would say my relationship with my baby daddy is a flaw of mine.
Oh.
Why is that?
Because.
Wait, before she said because, guys, I would run right there. First things first here. It shouldn't be the hard thing about your flaws here. See, when people can't name their issues that they have problems with here, that's a red flag. That is, she started off good saying, we're human beings. We're all born with, she starts, okay, then you're going to let me know what you got here. You're going to be real about yourself here. And then if we're thinking this hard here, women can't name their flaws. This is a problem, guys. If a woman can't name her flaws, that means that she don't look in the mirror. She doesn't self-reflect. When she makes mistakes, she don't think, damn, I messed up here. What can I do not to do this again here? Because when we have flaws, we know our flaws. We know we live in every day. We are ourselves. We are around each other we're around ourselves only 24/7. When we're sleeping, we're not conscious, but we know what we do and how we move and what we say. And if you can't name your flaws, that is the biggest flaw, because you are not self-reflecting on items that you need to make yourself as a better person, a better human being, and a better spouse, or a better wife, or even a better parent to your kids. You see, when you are self-aware, you know the things about you. When you look in the mirror and you say, damn, I need to work on this. I messed up. You are self-aware. If you can't name red flags here, you are trying not to be self-aware.
We have a very good relationship. We co-parent well, everything like that. And from what I've been noticing dating, it's like I tell dudes all the time, it's like, listen, I have kids with this man. Unless you provide a foundation for me, and you come to me as somebody who seriously wants to date me and have a serious foundation, you don't come first. Period.
So your baby daddy comes before your new boyfriend.
You a boyfriend. And until you
So the baby daddy comes first over you. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? She ain't with him no more. So, they broken up. Not together. But you take a back seat to another man? Did y'all hear that? Ain't no man accepting this. Once y'all broken up, y'all need to establish a good co-parenting situation here. But he doesn't come first. If he comes first, men are going to naturally think that y'all still doing something. He don't come first. He's only supposed to be there for the kids. Matter of fact, there should be no conversations between you and your ex unless it's the kids involved. There should be no interactions. There should be no talking, no meetups, no nothing whatsoever. If it's not about the kids, they should not be having no dialogue. The fact that she's saying that he comes first means that they have conversations, they have dialogue. There's items that go on outside of the kids. So you know what that means, fellas? From time to time, she will be having sex with him. Women in y'all background and like, what are you talking about here? Y'all know y'all bust down y'all baby daddies. Y'all, here's the thing, guys. If women were really being honest, they would tell you that their baby daddies on the P's and Q's, they bust them down all the time. They're constantly busting down their baby dad. If he's on his good behavior, he's been paying child support on time, he's been buying the kids food and Pampers or clothes, he's been at the school, he's been supportive. It's a whole different dynamic when y'all were together, when y'all arguing, and she gonna look at him and she may say, I don't want to be together, but I do miss the good times. Can we just have a good time here? And then I go back to my business here. And then what happens here, you have regular frequency dealing with each other. Not all the time because they're relationship, but when he's on his P's and Q's, they will double back on here, guys. So this is what I'm saying here. When we're going to let her play some more here because this sounds crazy already. Ladies, there should be no dynamic whatsoever that if you're seriously dating somebody involved, that your ex comes first here. This is why we say this is a trap here when she's talking about open relationships. Open also deals with the POOKIE baby daddy. Okay, this is why we don't do open. And if you're going to talk about poly, we need to really define poly because people just think it's just one glorious threesome, right? People don't know how to break down poly relationships, let alone open situationships. Fellas, a woman like this gonna have you down bad, gonna have you moving emotion like Eric Benet. Let's continue.
you come to me with a serious foundation, that's it.
So if you have a boyfriend and your baby daddy needs you, you'll go see your baby daddy before you see your boyfriend.
We have a serious foundation with our kids. We co-parent very well. And
yeah, you see, if it's not about the kids, then what are you doing here?
He comes. If he needs me, I come there.
Fair enough, but I mean, you're definitely you're putting it out there.
You just lost.
That definitely will be a flaw for some men.
It would be, but no, it's just for the simple fact about it. That's what it is. Until you are my husband, I have to maintain what I have with him because we have kids.
Okay. No, you don't. All you need to do is have respect that y'all just deal with each other just for the kids. You see, this is why she's going to be single forever. Ladies, don't listen to her. Don't think of what she says sounds good here. And then the fact that Kendra's not pushing back on it here. This is how y'all ladies stay single forever. You're putting a higher opus on the man that you're not even involved with anymore. All he is just the father to the kids. So as a respect factor, there should be a line of demarcation. You see, she ain't even putting the line down. It doesn't matter. He can call about anything emergency and she gonna beat her because what? They have a good foundation. You can have a good foundation and gotta be messing with them any other way like that. It's only gotta be about the kids, but it's not about that. See, this is how you lose, guys. This is how you lose. Ladies, if you're going to try to defend this here, you ain't going to get the man that you want. You're going to get the man that's going to settle for this here, and you ain't going to like him. He will be emo about it once you're over talking to your ex one too many times, and then y'all going to be broken up talking about, I need a real man who is emotionally available. That's what will happen to you fellas if you sign up for this here. You're going to be all beta, all extra, crying, and she can be like, see, you knew what you signed up for, and then she can be back on Kendra or talking to her girlfriend saying, I need a real man who can handle the situation. It's not about handling the situation. It's about you not even understanding your own boundaries. See, she don't understand her own boundaries for her getting to the next relationship because that next man should be arm's length away unless it's about the kids. If it ain't about the kids, there should be no conversation. What you're doing is leaving the door a little bit open so there's a possibility for y'all to, because you're not even giving your new relationship a real given chance because you're not letting the other guy know that you're my man and he's just a guy for the kids. Right, Clifton? It is step daddy season. Facts, bro.
Okay. What's your zodiac? You're a Leo, right?
Damn zodiacs.
Okay. What's the age range?
What's her age?
Is Roomy or Romy?
Romy.
Romy. What's the age range you was at? You're 34.
35 to 50.
30. So you go all the way.
Ain't no 35, 50-year-old taking this on.
Okay.
The man that you want.
This is Romy in Florida, Orlando. 2 kids, 10 and 5. 34.
Oh, he's one of my open avenues.
Hey, what happened?
Somebody said, is he one of my open avenues? No, he ain't one of my open avenues. He actually has another kid, and I'm very, very cool with baby mama. And I actually do love their.
Well, that is a good point, though. Since you are
No, that don't mean nothing. See how she does. See how women do that there. Well, he has another kid. That don't mean nothing. Y'all still banging baby daddies. How many of these women that got baby daddies that got multiple kids by multiple women and they still sleep with him? They've had other babies by other women, but they still. This is not just me just saying out of my emotions and feelings. This is a fact. We've seen this on the show. We've seen women say this here. I have met these women here. So that's another issue too. Lord have mercy, guys. All these, see, in Chicago, we call these goofies. This is goofy.
You are down for open relationships. Do you still sleep with your child's father?
No, I actually am very cool with his baby mama. Well, his next baby mama. And they have a new son.
So does he subscribe to open relationship?
Who? Is he open?
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable talking about his situation. Their situation is their situation.
I don't like that answer. You could have lied. I don't like that. You could have lied. You could have said no. See, ladies, y'all don't even understand how y'all even answer questions. I understand that's his situation. I'm not gonna talk about it. No. See, by leaving that open-ended, it makes me wonder now if your open relationship standard was available with him. And that's how he's moving. You see what I'm saying here? Got tried by her. She could easily say, we would know the answers. It's like, yo, is he getting that open? I know that's between them and woody woo. Girl, if you just don't know, you just left the door open. Because if you two had a same dynamic in the past, how do I not think that you're going to fall back when things are going good here? You see, this is why, when you let women talk long enough, you're going to hear what actually is going on here. You mess with her, better protect yourself. She seemed nasty to me now, says Vinny. Hey, man, I'm telling you, she's still emotionally attached to him, says Millennium. There'll always be attached. When they have kids with that man, there's always going to be a form of attachment. It could be the bad time where she ain't liking him, but let it be when they're on their good moments here. In the back of their mind, they think about the good times and what would have happened if he was on his P's and Q's in the beginning and they start daydreaming, saying maybe if he changed, but then you say to yourself, well, I'm with somebody, I can't really entertain that, or, because he got somebody, you can't really entertain it. But in the back of their mind, if they were single, they would try it. Come on, man. Come on.
Well, let me ask you this. When y'all were in a situation, because y'all have a 10 and a 5-year-old together, was that an open relationship?
No, actually, we were supposed to be monogamous.
Who wasn't monogamous?
10 years. I think both of them stepped out.
I'm about to I know your hot ass wasn't committed. Shit. That was bad on you. You were the one cheating, to be honest.
10 years, but back then I was reactive. So every time he stepped out, I took my leg back.
All right.
See?
Romy, why would it gotta be like?
Hold on, pause. Big box, big box, big box. She ain't built. Yo, guys, right there. He cheated. I got my lick back. Ladies ain't built to cheat. Y'all not just built to be having random sex. That does something to y'all emotionally. It does something to you guys mentally. It does something to you guys spiritually. It does something to you guys emotionally. Y'all are not built for that. So if she is someone who regularly engages in that kind of behavior, hence the open relationship, fellas, run. She's moving like a man. Any woman that has the sexuality and talks about that, you can tell there's some level of masculinity traits there. There is no hope for a successful relationship, even the dynamics she's put on there. The only thing successful that we're going to see is the fact that you guys are okay with seeing other people. That is the only way, guys. Let's get back to it here, but y'all hear this here. Come on. Like, she's talking about 10 years and make it seem like, well, he cheat, I cheat back and things of that nature. I get my get back. Ladies, if your man cheats, the worst thing you can do is get your lick back. What is the point of getting your lick back? You are only hurting yourself more, because once he finds out that you dipped out, even if he was in the wrong, he ain't looking at you the same no more. It's not going to be like an eye for an eye. So I got it back and let's get it moving now. Let's work this here. No. Because since you're not built for this here, you're not even looking at the ramification that happens at that moment there and how you change in your relationship. You change in your mentality. You change in your ideology. You change in how you move. You change in how you look at that other man because you let somebody else into your house while you're still with that man, even though he may have dipped out. You are not built for it. So as soon as that happens here, that guy ain't going to look at you the same no more. The relationship is technically over. At that point, it's only a countdown. Whoever walks out the door and with their bags.
I'd like to be with you.
I would say I pour into my man, and I feel like that's what a lot of our Black men are lacking is in today. It's just like I don't feel like they get a lot of that. You know, they don't get a lot of how good they are doing, and you know how grateful that a lot of us are to feel like how we just love that they're here. They're amazing. They're beautiful. They're
a rabbit.
Like, can you sit there and not see a Black man and be like, dang, like he's doing it? Especially when he's just like, especially when I see a man that's at the park with his kids. It's just I pour into you. I'll cook for you. Like I have a lot of love to give to you.
She has a lot of love to give to you. Let's do it. Romy, Florida. Does a guy have to be in Florida?
As your Facebook person said, the other Leo, Florida is not the dating realm. It ain't.
So would you relocate?
I actually am trying to relocate. I am thinking about relocating to Houston, but honestly,
Houston, Rod. She gonna come your way, Rod.
But I mean, I got flight benefits. What's up?
I'm a current flight attendant. Okay, 2 kids. Do you want any more kids?
I do not, but for my husband, it's negotiable.
For your husband, it's negotiable. All right. So, and a couple things. She desires an open relationship. Be a confident man. She has a body, so be okay with it. You are second to her child's father. She don't give a damn. You boyfriend. You have to. If you want to skip the line over him, you got to put a ring on it and become her husband. She has 2 kids, and there you have it. How can the guy reach out to you?
Instagram would be the best way.
Okay. What is your Instagram name?
The Original Fairy Tale. The
Original Fairy Tale. All right, boo. The Original Fairy Tale. We gotta go. You keep me posted how it goes, honey.
Bye, beautiful.
Bye, baby.
Okay, guys. I'm trying to pull this up here. Can I find her? Oh, I think I found her, guys. Hold on. Let me take a look at this here. I'm on her IG. It's called The Original Fairy Tale. Yep, this is her. I found her. I'm going to tell you guys, everything that I see in her IG right now, don't tell me anything that says girlfriend material. I don't see girlfriend material. I don't see wifey material. What I see is just someone who likes to have a good time material, guys. Ladies, y'all have no idea that your Instagram is going to tell everything we need to know here, right? You know, there's a couple of just regular shots here, you know, but then I see some other shots. And if I'm a guy that's want to be serious, I'm thinking I have a chance to sex her down. I'm not looking at I have a chance to have a relationship with her, or even with the open relationship that she talked about here. I'm just looking at these photos here. Like, oh, like this one here. That is, she got it all out there. She got it all out there. You know what I'm saying? It's all out there. You know, she ain't naked, but she, you know, she got a little bit too much for me that I want to take this on. And see, that's the thing that ladies are not understanding here. We're gonna get if y'all ready for the next video, we're about to get into it in a second here. Let me just say this one time here. Your IG represents who you are. If you are telling people to come to my IG, you know, you put a lot on there, you put a lot of focus on it, you put pictures on there, you're curating that, you know, that's your social media get down, you know, what you showcase on Instagram, social media, Twitter is how men are going to judge you. And I look at her IG right now is not something that says, oh man, you know, this could be a girl that I want to holla at, you know, we can go from there. No, this is when I see you. And not just me, the chat, guys, for the replay gang. Y'all check out her replay gang, Ninja Watches, y'all live. Go to The Original Fairy Tale on IG. You look at that and let me know. Is that something you can say, you know what, though? I want to holler at her. I want to see, you know, though, she could be the missus. Or, you know, we don't know if I don't know if she could be the missus, but let me just holler at her and see where we can go from here, right? When I see that, I'm saying, yo, can I hit? Can I get them draws? Hey, can I get it, you know, for a few times, and then when I'm tired, I just move on? I'm not this is me saying this here. I'm saying this as the voice of a whole lot of men. So ladies, y'all need to know that you don't have enough guy friends in your circle to tell you the truth. She said that one of her flaws was she's too blunt. You know, the problem is one of your flaws is that you ain't got no one who could tell you anything. Because if anybody could tell you things like, yo, if you looking for this, your IG is not going to get you this. Man, Pooh Man says, TND, you see the message? You see massage prices? Oh, I didn't even go that far, man. I ain't go that far, you know. Because and she's a mother of two. Yeah, a 10 and a 5-year-old. I don't know about y'all. Hey, Clifton, I don't know about you, but I'd be damned if my mom was on IG looking like that. Yo, the kid's gonna be able to find your IG one day. You're gonna find your social media. Like if I was a 10-year-old, that's what my mama moving like this here, man, I'd be pissed off, man. My mama a hoe. I mean, that's what I would think. You know, she can say I'm not a hoe, but that's what, if I was a 10-year-old and I saw if I found my people's IG like this, I'm like, man, mama a hoe. Mama getting down like this. I'm embarrassed. Hey, man. Vinny says, when they talk and you really listen, they will tell it. Exactly. Ron said, didn't think the can was big enough to catch the gut in one frame. Yeah, man, I hear you. Millennials are looking like an escort, hour special. Yeah, man, that's what you call a good time. Not here for, you know, arrangements. You know what I'm saying? I go ahead and kick it with you for a few. You know, but hey, that's what we're dealing with here, guys. That's these ladies here. And you know what, though? Let us be very forthcoming, honest. And even if we come with the right intentions, say it in the right way, they will get in their feelings and they will curse you out saying, who the hell are you? Who are you to think this way about me? You're misogynistic here. You hate women. You know what, though? I own my body, my choice, and no one can tell me anything here. You're stuck in the old days and the old way of thinking here. And you know what we say if that happens then? Okay, then let me know your results are the next year. Clifton's like, dang, my mama's. Hey, come on, guys. You can't, guys. I know for me personally, I didn't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? There was no social media for my mom or your mom, right? But think about nowadays. These kids know they mamas as a hoe. These kids know their mama's a 304. You don't think that these kids go ahead and sneak in their mama's purse just to steal money anymore, guys? Remember back in the day when people said, you go ahead and go into your mama's purse and you try to get $1 or $2, or okay, would be just trying to get a few dollars. Because for my age demographic, we're just trying to get some money, go across street, get some penny candy. I just want some candy and something to eat, right? These kids are going, they know their mama's phone code, they're playing games, and they figure out they go to their mama's IG or their Facebook, whatever the case may be, and they seen the pictures. Some of these kids are taking the pictures, fellas. Some of them are taking the pictures. They know they mama's a hoe because they're the director. They're the photographer. But say I'm wrong here. How many times we seen videos on YouTube where the woman is looking all after like a 304, and she got her kids and got her kid holding the phone while taking a video for a TikTok or a YouTube short and everything like that. I've seen hundreds and thousands of those videos. So you know they're taking this the regular still shots when they mama before they go out to kick it for the night because they having the oldest kid, man, watch the other kids while she going out for happy hour, a girls' night out on Thursdays. Dave, didn't I say this about an hour ago? Massages my ass. She in the hotel selling that big ass carrot top ass. Hey, man. They do be selling it too. And you'd be surprised too. They do it under a different pretext though, different context. These women be selling it, but they sell it in a different way though. They're not like on the corner, like I said, it's called arrangements. It's called arrangements, guys. Look it up. That's why they have arrangements. And then that goes down to situationships. And then when she says be able to have an open where that you deal with him, you have my heart, the other guys are paying her too. Check that rotation, man. Kids have to wear earphones when mom has guests. Hey, come on, Clifton. Facts. Hey, y'all ready for the next video? Press a one. Let's go on. We're gonna move on here. I got one more video, guys. I'm gonna give y'all the rest of y'all Sunday. I know some of y'all love y'all football. You may be watching me and got football on mute here. I got one more video, and I'm gonna give y'all back y'all Sunday because we're in the early block of games right now, right? We should be knocking on halftime in about like 15, 20 minutes for the early block of games, right? So we should be knocking on the halftime here. So I got one more video here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give y'all back y'all Sunday. Just because I'm not on the narcotic no more, that I don't watch the football die hard. Some of y'all still are, but some of y'all want to see me because we ain't been here since Thursday. So I'm like, we can kick it here, man. All right, I see the let's goes here. I see the ones coming up here. Mama got little man snapping pics while in see-through lingerie, tits and ass all out. Yeah, Jay, they do. Who's taking those pictures? Especially, think about it. If they're baby mamas, they got kids, and they got these pictures in the house, who's taking the pictures when they're not even on the camera? 7 minutes to halftime, Derek? Okay. Well, then I could probably do this video. And then there's halftime. By the time I get done, we could be done before the third quarter game start. You know what I'm saying? You got me on split screen, Clifton? That's what's up. I'm on the Tizoob split screen. Hey, here we're going to do another video. I got time for a little bit more here. So what I'll do is we're going to go a little bit longer. We'll react to this here. And then by the time we get done, y'all got the second half of the first block of games. And then y'all got the 3 o'clock games. And then we got Sunday night football for 7 o'clock tonight. And then we'll have Monday night football for tomorrow. I'm going to get y'all right here. Let me get to this next video. I'm going to get y'all right here. Let me see here. Which one we're going to do here? Let's see here. Let's see here. That one. Let's do this one here. We got time for one more. Let's do this one here. Rod's like, kids be snapping those pics from the camera angles where someone is 4 feet tall. Man, who you telling, Rod? Stop playing, man. They got the perfect shot angle. It's like, how you get that angle? Some little shorty kid, like 8 years old and everything, man. Stop playing, Rod. You need to stop playing, brother. Okay, we back. Let's go, guys. Lights up in the building.
Hello? I hear myself, but you gotta get rid of the echo.
What the hell she got going on over there?
Is it me?
Get rid of the echo, sweetheart.
Do you know you on? Oh, she got it on the TV or something.
Oh my gosh, am I on?
Yeah, you
You
on.
are
Oh my god, this is so crazy.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh wait, hold on, let me turn this down. Can you hear me now, Kendra?
I can always hear you.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm ready. I got
She
my
ready, y'all.
ring
Let's get
light.
into it.
I'm ready for this.
Okay, so this is the ring light. Bring it down more. So we
No
can
way
see
though,
you
I'm
better.
cooking some dinner.
Okay, bring the ring light down because we're seeing more of your ceiling. I want to see more of you.
Hold on a second. Oh my gosh.
They never ready, y'all.
Okay, now I understand why people be like, I'm nervous. Okay, y'all don't be
So
talking
why
about
you bring?
those.
Okay.
I know cousins, they don't play, but I'm cooking dinner, y'all.
Well, you caught us. So what you want to do?
I'm ready. I am ready.
I'm gonna come back to you because it don't seem like you're ready.
I am though.
Okay, what's your name, honey?
My name is Alexis.
Alexis.
Alexis, where you calling us from, honey?
I'm calling from Texas.
Texas.
Texas. How old are you?
25, or excuse me, 26. I'll be 20.
Hey, Rod. Rod. I've been in your neck of the woods a lot lately, Rod. Yo, Rod. Look at Rod's like wearing that Serena Williams skin lightning makeup. Yeah, she is kind of got that going there, man. She getting that Sammy Sosa on, y'all, because Kendra ain't that light skin, y'all. I'm sorry. Kendra is on that Sammy. She did move to the West Coast. She in Cali. I don't know if she's trying to compete. She on that Sammy Sosa right now. All right. Y'all see Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa ain't even black no more. He ain't even white. Sammy Sosa's pink. You know what we call Sammy Sosa out here in Chicago? We call him the new Pink Panther. Okay, and Kendra out here moving the same way. Hey, come on, Kendra, be black, girl. Don't do no lightning screen. Don't do that to yourself here. I hope it's just your hair color right now. Don't be out here lighting your skin, girl. We don't need no more sisters out here, going ahead and getting a Sammy on. All right. Pooh Man's like, you picking on Rod? Hey, I've been doing a lot of Texas videos lately, Pooh Man. Don't get mad at me, Rod, because your women down there in Texas are out there. You shake their hands, and then next you know, you get herpes of the thumbnail. Yo, God, you can't. Houston, Texas is bad. People are catching herpes in their thumbnails. Not thumbnails on YouTube. I'm talking about your actual physical thumb, the nail. People are getting herpes in their thumbs. In Texas, guys. It's wild. It's like a pandemic down there. Y'all just going ahead, having that raw dog, musty, busty sex, and the next you know, you getting herpes in your palm here. You getting syphilis in your pinky toe. Hey, come on, man. Rod, what's going on in Texas, man? It's bad down there. Let's continue.
I'll be 27 next week.
27 next week.
So you're a Virgo?
Libra, September 23rd, the first day.
Oh, Libra first next week? Okay. Libra.
Yes.
Alexis, Texas, 26, Libra. What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
Actually, I'm a journalist like you. I'm a reporter.
You're a reporter.
You're a reporter. Okay. You have any children?
No, I do not.
No kids.
No.
All right.
What part of Texas?
What part?
I am living in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Corpus Christi.
Selena.
Rod, how far are you away from Corpus Christi, brother? Hey, Rod, how far is Houston away? How far is it away? How far is your drive or your people's drive to Corpus, brother? Oh, man, Texas is hurting right now. Y'all just hurting big time here. 3 hours? That's good enough, Rod. You can get there. You can get there, Rod. That's not that bad at all. All right. You just got to do one gas stop. All right. You can go for a good hour and a half, 2 hours, find a pit stop, re-gas up, and you're in Corpus Christi in 2.5. If you do it fast enough, brother. Let's continue now.
Selena, yes.
So, a fun fact. Selena and The Best Man are my two favorite movies of all time. And I love Selena. So whenever I hear Corpus Christi, I think of that movie. That movie to me was just so good. I cry still, even though I know Jennifer Lopez is an actress. She played the role
Right,
out
Clifton.
of Selena.
Yes,
so that literally is one of my favorite movies. It's one of my top two favorite movies. Back to you. All right, so Alexis, Texas, 26, Libra, reporter. No kids. What kind of man you looking for?
All right, let's get into it. What you working with?
First of all, I'm looking for a God-fearing man.
God-fearing.
That's a deal breaker for sure.
It's a deal breaker?
A man that's loyal, a communicator.
Wait. It's a deal breaker about God. Ladies, how many times you got to say this crap? If it's really a deal breaker about God, then why don't you just go to church? Why don't you just go to church? You're really going to find a man of God on the internet, on Kendra show, on YouTube? Like, let's make it make sense here. If you really want a man of God, then why don't you go ahead and go to Yelp and Google all the churches within a 30-mile radius. And you're on Kendra's show, so I'm assuming you're looking for a black man, right? If you're looking for a black man, go ahead and Google all the black churches within a 30-mile radius here. And then from there, we can start because you put that number one. You put that number one. All right. Since that's number one, then why don't you go to the source where number one resides at? That's why. Look at Jay Red. He tripping right. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, wait. That's number one. If that is number one, then why are you on Kendra? Go to church. Matter of fact, it's Sunday right now. We're in the house of that dude. Now, I know you're going to find the man that you're looking for here. Not in this church, the church of TD&D, but find yourself a Christian church that you like your man to look like here, and then go visit those churches. But don't make that number one on a goddamn internet show because you have already lost in Texas. Let's go.
I want him to be respectful, not only to me, but also to himself, his family. Want a family man and somebody who's just ready to have a good time,
Vinny,
grow,
the pastor,
someone with ambition. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
You said a God-fearing man, he has to be a Christian.
Yes.
So you're waiting for marriage until sex?
No, I am not.
What the hell?
Oh, that rule doesn't apply.
It is something that I should be doing for sure, 100%, but I am not.
No.
Big box. These fake ass Christians. Let me put this here, guys. A woman will put everything about God first, but when it comes about living that lifestyle, they ain't doing it. So that's a goddamn trap. That is a trap because she's looking for a godly man, a God-fearing man, and she wants all the things that come across a man who may be a pastor or a deacon. Hell, he's may have just responsibilities in the church, right? But if you really want a God-fearing man, that means you're going to follow the things in the Bible, in the scriptures, whatever it says about a man and woman in Genesis or Exodus or John, Matthew, Mark, you look at John. Hell, whatever it's going to be saying in Revelation, what's going to be saying in 1st or 2nd Thessalonians, you know what I mean? Whatever's being said about Job, whatever scripture that talks about a woman being faithful to her husband, the man being the head of the household, and God is the head of Christ, and Christ is the head of the husband, the husband's the head of the wife, and then the wife's the head of the kids. And all those parables, all those examples, you can find that in the church. But if you ain't living the lifestyle, if you ain't living what God's accordingly told you in his black book called the Bible here, whether you're rocking a New World Translation, you're rocking the King James Version, you're rocking the Gideon Version. Yeah, I know the different Bible versions. There's a whole bunch of different Bibles out there, right? No matter what it is, that there might be some little terminology with the way they use their words, especially in the King James Version, but they all get to the same damn point. So if you ain't living the lifestyle, then what is the point of finding a godly man? Because it goes hand in hand. You can't sparse it out, because if you really want to go by that lifestyle and that living, God is not parsing that out in his Bible, in his directions and his commandments. So if you're trying to sparse things out that works for your lifestyle in 2023, you're not looking for a godly man. You're looking for your type of godly man. And the thing is, you didn't create Christianity. So you over here just trying to create your own situation that feels good for you personally and for you the way you worship your God, which is not that much. So fellas, this is a goddamn trap. When they say they want this here, they don't want that. You know what they want? They want the idea of a godly man. They want the idea that they see in the Disney movies. But if you're not living that lifestyle, ladies, then why are you asking for it? Because you ain't going to get it. You're here right now, which means you ain't going to get it. Let's continue.
No judgment. I just want to make sure. So what type of Christian man, what are the principles he has to possess?
He or anything, but in my last relationship, I found myself begging my partner to go to church with me. I was brought up in the church.
Y'all hear this?
I have a great relationship with God, as though I'm also growing because, I want it to be a better relationship. But I don't want to repeat that same situation where he completely doesn't want to go to church. That's something I will not accept.
Then why are you here? If you want a man that doesn't have a problem going to church, you can go to a church and find the man sitting down reading his Bible right now. Ladies, y'all worst nightmares. You guys are your own worst nightmares, okay? The fact that this is how you're moving here, I hope you don't get it, Day. Hey, stop playing, Jay. Look, if this is really important to you, then go to areas where men ain't trying to participate in church. This is a goddamn ghetto dating show here, right? You think you're gonna find God in these parts here? No, and no. See, this is ridiculous here. You know what you want. You even said in the past that you dated a guy who didn't want to go to church. You don't want to repeat that again. All you got to do is just find a black church and you're going to see, and ain't that many men in these churches these days. We ain't rocking with the go get down because we know the scam, right? But there's still men in them. And if you go and you don't see the man sitting down, but you can go ahead and say, hey, he's already here. I don't got to force him to come to church because he's already there. You see how that works, guys? Why don't you look for something that's in the proximity, not trying to go to the Sahara Desert looking for water? Like, this is what we're looking. Am I wrong, guys? This is the equivalent of going to the desert looking for water. Why would you go on a ghetto ass dating show looking for Christian godly men? How about you go to the ocean for water? You don't go to the desert. How about you go to the church for a godly man? Don't go to a black ass ghetto dating show. But what do I know, right?
Okay, fair enough. So you want a man that will go to church with you?
Yes.
Okay, that's a strong deal breaker. What are your other deal breakers?
So deal breakers again for the men.
A liar, somebody who is not faithful, a person who manipulates, a narcissist. One of my deal breakers is also a man with kids. So I don't have kids. So I don't want my partner to have kids. And yeah, somebody who is disrespectful. Yeah, that's what
you want him to be.
I can't get mad at her for that one point here. She's 26. She's still young, guys. She'll be 27 next week. No kids. I can't be mad at anyone who wants, in this situation, what she has here. She wants to meet a man and she wants to create her own family. And she's not already a baby mama and she's not even 30 yet. All right. So, guys, no matter the bad things that we're hearing here about the church situation here, there's nothing wrong for a woman saying that she wants a man have no kids, especially at her age and she doesn't have kids. How about this here? Please don't get pregnant. Don't get knocked up by a POOKIE and then try to look for a man at 30 years old. Stay kidless right now. Do yourself a favor, because all these other women that I react to, you're going to be in that same boat one day. So at least she's young, guys. So I'm not going to grill this here. If you're young with no kids, that's not a bad ask. But please don't mess with POOKIE. Don't let POOKIE raw dog. And in 2 years, when you're 28 years old and you're back here and you already got then you got side POOKIE with this baby here. All right, let's continue.
To be in Texas?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Look, y'all.
I will say I know other people kind of say the same thing, and I don't mean to be rude, but someone who is healthy but not too overweight. Someone who, I'm pretty short, so I'm not gonna say, oh, I want somebody that's 6'3", but definitely someone who is over 5'6". I will say that.
Oh, okay.
So
hold on, guys. 5'6" is not even average. She must be really short. She must be really short, because she ain't even asking for no average height. Average height's like 5'9", guys. She asked for 5'6". Hey, guys, I can't be mad. The church part still, we can say this here, that she ain't gonna find her man if she's gonna be dead set on the church part here. But hey, if you're going for a 5'6" brother, you can find a 5'6" brother in the church. That's not an issue. If she go to a church and find a brother that's 5'6" that's sitting in the pews right now. Hold on, guys. I think YouTube got me locked up again. Sorry about that, tribe. Something happened. I'm back. YouTube is I'm gonna have to reach out to YouTube. Something's going on here. So good thing is I didn't lose my spot. So let's get back to the video. Like I said though, she must be really short. 5'6". Ooh boy. All right, let's get back to the video, guys. Sorry about that. We back here. We back. Let me see here. Here we go. We back, y'all. Don't worry. Let's hear more about the short fellas.
To say, oh, I want somebody that's 6'3", but definitely someone who is over 5'6". I will say that. So yeah, and somebody who is attractive to me. I think that's the biggest thing, is someone who's attractive to me. And of course, a black man. That's definitely number one.
Has to be a black man. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, I definitely want to make at least 60.
At least
60.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, we got the cam,
Okay,
y'all. Let's see
let
what she
me-
working
hold up
with.
now.
Let's see what she working with.
Okay.
I don't know, guys. She's short. She's very short. She need to get in the gym because this short can turn really bad in a hurry.
We see you, boo. Okay. So you work for
She's not too bad, guys, but she can lose a few pounds.
a news station in Texas?
Yes,
Okay. When was your last relationship?
She's little.
earlier this year.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last time. Let's
My
hear it.
relationship earlier this year.
What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Let's hear her flaws, y'all.
I would say my time management. I'm
you
an
late.
overthinker,
You're in your head all the time.
and I'm a procrastinator.
When you're late.
Okay. And what's the age range you would date? You're 26.
Yes.
I know, Clifton, not a few pounds. I was more like 20. Just like old girl, the last video, guys, when I said that she needs to lose about 20 pounds, with her height, and if she's seeing a guy 5'6", that means that she's like 5'1", 5'2" easily. She needs at least 20. And this is not me being rude or people trying to, no, this is about health, guys, because the shorter you are, and ladies, you know how to get down this. When y'all have kids and you're short in stature, what we're going to see is them wobbly baby mamas, them wobbly wives. They short and they just fat, just wobbling all over the place. And there's nothing more sad than seeing a short woman who you know that was cute back in the day, and you see her now, she's as fat as ever because she never lost the baby weight. And then you add the extra pounds that come along with the kid, and next thing you know, they just fat forever. Fat forever. So when I say a few pounds, I'm saying she need to lose about 20. Okay. You need to lose about that 20 spot here and we'll be good to go here. Ooh, boy. Jay's like, Sandman, come get this off the stage. Come on, man. Millennial's like, women have to put their pants over their stomach. She's fat. That's a good point here, Millennial. Whenever you see that a woman will go ahead and put the stretchy pants above their stomach, even coming close to the tatas right here, they trying to curve that stomach, y'all. They trying to hold that. They can't even suck the stomach in. They're using the clothes to pull it over here, guys. So that's a good point there, guys. Whenever you see a woman doing that here, like, come on, man, just go ahead and you got them workout clothes on. Just commit to the 20 pounds. We good to go.
I would date 25 to 36.
So just because
Stop. You're 20, about to be 27 years old. She sounds like she wants to be serious about a relationship. Like, we don't have that much time on her. The thing we're getting on her about is about the guy in church, because this is a simple thing of logistics. If you're looking for something, you're going to go to where it's at. I don't go to the gas station to buy a raw turkey, or I don't go to the corner store to buy a raw turkey to cook on my grill. I'm not going to the corner store. I'm going to drive like another mile or two away to go to the Jewel store, to the Amazon store, so I can buy me a turkey and I can go ahead and do the fixings and put it on the grill, right? So that's the main thing, is working on her about logistics here. About this. You said a cougar in training, you know, but what she's asking for is, you know, these women don't know what they're looking for. Let's hear some more, guys.
because I know a little bit about a lot of it about journalism, because that's the fields I'm in. I know it requires a lot of moving. So have you experienced that in your career, or do you plan on staying at the station, or is your goal to move at some point in time?
Yeah, so actually I'll be moving next November. So I still have about a year and a half in my contract.
Oh.
But that's actually been part of the issue is that I've moved.
Mm.
So that's why it is hard to kind of date. But
No, it definitely is hard for women, especially because a lot of times women follow men. But in my career, I moved, God, probably like 9 times. I'm home now. I'm never leaving LA. As long as I live in America, I'll live in California. But that was a barrier, you know, and during my life with dating because I would move so much. So where are you moving to in a year and a half?
I would preferably like to stay in Texas. So the next market I'm looking to go to is San Antonio, Dallas, or back to Houston. I actually just moved here.
Rod. Hey, Rod. Rod. Where Rod at? Where is Rod at? Big box for a second. Big box. Rod, where you at? Hey, she said San Antonio. She said Dallas. And what was she saying there? I'm not even paraphrasing. I'm saying with her. Or probably back to Houston. Hey, real talk though, right? I'm gonna finish this video off. I talk about the logistics regarding that, but ladies, don't come looking for serious relationships if you're not settled in. Cause that man ain't gonna, the man that you want ain't gonna follow you. Nope, and nope. You don't have any, your logistics in general is off. Logistics in finding a man in church, logistics on where you're living. That is 9/10 of the law, guys. If you're constantly bouncing around, whether you're a guy or a girl here, how are you supposed to have a sustainable relationship knowing that you're going to be leaving? Because let me tell y'all something. If you know for a fact that you're not staying in the area, in your mind, you're not going to be taking certain situations seriously. You may be thinking, I like this guy or I like this girl. You want to see what's going on. Hopefully they try. But in the day, you're keeping the door open to say, if this is not going to work, it doesn't work because of my job and my lifestyle. Right? So if this is the case here, then why are you looking for a relationship when you know you're not settled down? If you're not settled down, if you're not with your guy, you're not going to be in the area that you choose to live at here. If you're planning on moving, and the way how big Texas is, when Rob's talking about how, you know, these areas could be 2 hours apart or 3 hours away, ain't no man going to be in a situation where that he is with a woman and he's seen her all the time. And then because of her job, she's going to relocate. And then you got to go to Houston, which is 3 hours away. Right? So in that scenario here, ain't no guy gonna do that. He's like, yo, you're gonna stay here, but I'm not relocating there. I gotta find a whole new job. No, the man that you want. I'm not saying any man, guys. I'm talking about the women, the man that they want. The man that they want ain't relocating and following you. Okay, the man you want is making more money than you. The man that you want is probably a little bit older than you. The man you want is probably more set up and secure and built better than you here. The man you want already got his seeds laid down. He's got his career intact, and all he is trying to find a woman to get down with here. The man you're looking for is already built and ready to go. So if you're still in your career and you're bouncing every time a year and a half here, you are not expected to find the man that you want because you're already halfway out the door. Now, I know she said that the next year and a half, she hopes to be the next spot in Texas and be there. But unless you solidify that right now, don't think that the hopes and prospects for you is going to be great here because you're leaving doubt that you may be so far away that a guy may not consider that. When I was younger, I done long distance relationships. And you know what, though? That one time I did it here, I said, never again. You get a guy who did a long distance relationship and didn't work out. He ain't going to, you could be with that man for 2 years. He's like, no, I'm good. You stay here. We're going to have to call it a day here. But her issue, why she's single, logistics. I'm not going to call her a banshee. We might hear something in the last minute or two. I'm not going to call her a banshee. I'm not calling her a 304. I'm not calling her a wildebeest. Any things that, you see guys on NSA saying that guys hate women or things of that nature. No, we're finding someone who A, is misinformed and her logistics is her issue. Let's get back. We got to finish this off here.
Here about 8 months ago from Houston, so I'm hoping to get back there.
Okay.
Right, Rod?
Okay. So you have to have a guy that's open-minded to that. All right, boo. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I am an encourager. I'm a motivator. I'm ambitious, so I would definitely encourage him to be the same.
Damn, millennial.
I like to have fun. I'm spontaneous, and I would respect my man. I would want him to do the same, so I would also give him what I'm expecting as well. I think that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Let's do it. Alexis, Texas, 26, Libra, is a reporter, has no kids, no men with kids. I'm assuming you want kids though, or no?
Yes, but not anytime soon right now. Definitely once I'm more successful within my career.
Gotcha. All right, let's do it.
I think that's a red flag right there. Because if you find, here's what I think ladies need to stop here, right? And you're most successful in your career. What is what is more important? Your career and the traveling aspect to find where you land, or the family aspect here? Because no man's gonna wait. The man that you want, that's where I preference things here. The man that you want is not gonna wait if he thinks he found a good thing. If he thinks you're a good thing, he's gonna want to cut off all the banshees. He don't want you to deal with any others. He's gonna want you and you only here. And then once you get committed, then at that point, then let the chips roll. You get pregnant, you get pregnant. That's if you're in a committed relationship and you're married or whatever, how you deal with the state when it regards to marriage. Like you don't want the state in your paperwork if you do it a different way. So I know how guys get when you're talking about getting married and getting divorced, and next you got to pay child support and alimony and things of that nature, when you can say, hey, we'll keep the state out of it. My thing is that if you're moving this way here, you got to understand what you're looking for. Oh, boy.
How can the guy reach out to you?
My Instagram is right here, XCL Chantel.
XCL Chantel.
Yes. And I also have, hey, Kendra, I don't know if any of the other cousins are going to know, but I'm 05016. And so I don't know if you're looking around.
I don't know what that is.
I definitely thought you would know, but Hampton University, I went there.
0516. What's 0516?
050, there's like the class names, like Quintessence.
I know Quintessence. I know Ogre. Yes. Oh, Ogre. Okay. You didn't say Ogre. Okay, yes. No, you didn't say Ogre, I would have got it. Oh, but you went to Hampton.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I did.
Okay, I love Hampton in the building. The real A2. Okay, I knew I liked you for a reason. All right, what's up? That's what's up. Okay, baby girl. What you gonna say?
I'm glad you stayed on me because you was about to get rid of me.
Well, you were about to say goodbye.
No, not at all.
Well, not something what we got. I gotta go to the next person.
Oh,
you keep me posted. Yes, keep me posted how it goes.
Okay, I will.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
Okay, guys, we're done with that one here. I put up her IG, right? So, yeah, that was a sorority big smooth. Yeah, so I put up her IG, right? And it looks like that she works, if you're in Texas, guys, she works for the station. Hold on. Yeah, this is her profile because she just said Hampton, right? So she is on KRIS 6 News. I guess that's in Corpus Christi, what she said here. So when I see her Instagram, this is way different than the previous girl's IG, right? Hold on, let me put this on here, right? I can't really get a good close-up here. I can't. My camera won't close up. Will it close up? Damn, it won't do it here. I can't get the close-up here. But if you pull up her IG, she's at work majority of the time. So I see her in this pink dress, looking professional on here. Not mad at that. She got like this plum dress over here on the news set. Ain't mad at that here, guys. The first picture, she got like this white and black, dress, but it's not hoochie fa hoochie, guys. So I see this here. I see an outfit in the summertime, but it's not hoochie. She out here kicking it in Houston, and I see some more. I see another regular black dress here. So it's not that bad, guys. Her IG is not that bad. You know what I'm saying? This is a very professional IG. I will give her a couple of pointers here. She's got to lose about 15, 20 pounds to start off here. Once she gets on that part of the journey, she be looking really good, right? I'm not saying she's fat, but she is really short. You can tell the way she looks in her dresses here, right? If she lost about 15 or 20 pounds, oh, she be on and popping.
And it's not just the fact that I'm saying that because, you know, she's short. I'm saying she's fat. No, I'm saying the fact that how women will look their best if they stop looking at these IG models, these women who got the fake butts, the BBLs, thinking that's what men want. And that's the problem. No, ladies, that's what men will have sex with, but you don't see men wifing chicks with BBLs and all these different plastic surgeries. No, we don't see that at all. Women are not even getting married in general, Black women. So you think that we're really wifing up BBLs? No. What happens is y'all get confused when we give them the attention how we want to smash, because they're nothing but toys. And when boys find their toys, they're going to have a good time with them. But when it comes to serious matters, when it comes to women who are about substance, women who ain't out here in these streets, women who ain't out here on the pogo stick on the carousel here, when we find those women, you don't hear us talking and mad, crazy, grizzly with these women here. Or when I am moving here and talking, you don't see me saying certain things that's really disrespectful. That right here showcase like, yo, she lose about 15, 20 pounds. She changes her logistics as far as what she's looking for. You really want a church faring man? You go ahead on Google, you go on Yelp, find yourself churches in that Texas area who have singles ministries, and they're there. Because when we talk about singles ministries, Kevin Samuels used to openly talk about that. He used to be open about Houston, about Dallas, the area, the metros in Texas. He was heavy about saying he used to talk to women who were in Dallas, the Houston area, and he knew all the churches in those towns, guys. He knew all the churches, so he knows the Black churches, and he knew they had singles ministries there. Reason why he said that so often. So even if she don't find no one now, let's say that she changed her logistics and she goes to Houston where Rod's at, and if she can change her mentality, she may just maybe have a chance. I mean, I don't put up across any woman, but she looked like, from her IG, a professional woman who is smart, graduated from college. The problem, though, is that she's been trained by the sisterhood. And when you train by the sisterhood, they're going to be moving just like all the other banshees, you know. But the thing is, though, is that as long as she has an idea of what a man is, but we can just point in the right direction, we don't got to add her into a lump of all the modern women. And then here's another thing I say about her, too, as well. She's only 26, fellas. If she was 36, we would be having a completely different conversation. No, Kevin Samuels say when you enter the wall from 27 to 35, well, she will enter the wall. She beginning, but she's in her prime now. I don't know if she ever see this video. You find this video and you're now about to be 27 years old, because this week old, basically. She probably turned 27 this weekend. You need to prioritize the man that you want. Make sure you're going to where they're at. Coming to Kendra's show ain't gonna find you any men, ladies. You're gonna find Pookie. You're going to find Ray Ray. You're going to find Dusty Darrell. But what about the guy you want in church? No, the guy who's in church watching Kendra's videos is laughing at these videos. All right. The people who, I know some people say they don't watch Kendra, and then I go in the comments and I'm seeing some of y'all in the comment sections. But they're not in the comment section trying to holler at these girls. They're in the comment section cracking jokes. That's how men are viewing women who come on the show here. So if you are somebody looking for love or looking for a relationship here, you need to prioritize what you're actually looking for and go to that. Not to somebody who's a 44-year-old woman who doesn't even have the prospects of her that's lined up. Because if you go to someone who you're looking for love and she ain't got love, how is she supposed to help you get love? Because only people who find in love on Kendra's page here, on Kendra's channel, is Pookies and Ray Rays. All right. And even when they say they found something, how long they like? When they say they found someone, it ain't no marriages. We don't see no marriages. We don't see any engagement. No, we find them getting together, hooking up, buns glazing, and they're happy about 3 weeks into their relationship while they sexing each other. We're not talking about finding successful situationships. What we're talking about is finding successful arrangements. When I say successful relationships, that turns into successful marriages. Is that a psoriasis big move? Roz says bloop bloop. She's still career driven though. Yeah, she is big move. That's why I'm saying that she's going to have that problem. That's why I said logistics, because she works for the news. And this is my second time I've reacted to a woman who's like a reporter, because they do travel. The one girl I did like early in the year, she lived in Indiana. She was next door. But before being in Indiana, she was in different news spots for like the last 10 years. And you see this when I did that video, it's like, yo, she's beautiful. She's attractive. But why is she single? Because she's career driven and she's constantly switching locations every couple of years. And that's the thing, though, you're a reporter. If you don't find a home, if you're moving every 2 or 3 years, don't expect to find love. See, and that's the thing that women need to understand when you pick your careers early. You need to make sure that you're not in a situation where you're constantly traveling. Traveling can be fun when you're younger, but what happens when you get a little bit older and you want to be settled down? Because trust me, ladies, y'all not built like us. When we get to our 40s, you know, we could be tired, but we're going to keep moving and keep pushing. Guys, talk to a 40-year-old woman and ask her how tired she is. Guys, ladies, find yourself a 40-year-old plus woman and find out how tired she is. They're tired out here. But when you pursue careers that's going to keep you out there like this, then you're your own self-sabotage. So that's the thing that we need ladies to understand. Y'all hear us and you think we're mad. No, you are the direct result of your actions. Right? You are the direct result of your actions. By going to the wrong place, think you're going to find men. By picking careers where that you're not stable in a location. Hence, men are not going to take you seriously because they know you're going to move one day. You're looking for men who are in the church when if you need to understand something, men ain't rocking with God like that anymore. Even when you do go to a church, there's a small pool of men who really say they worship God, because what we're seeing here with these new age churches, these prosperity churches here, that they're not even following the scriptures properly. Matter of fact, a lot of these churches are not even reading the Bible, but they want men to follow a certain set of standards while women are acting and moving a certain type of way here. Hence why you see men not even want to participate in churches. The pastor giving you wrong advice. You know, when you see a woman with 2 kids in the church, I'm like, you a good brother for her. And it's like, yo, why don't she go back to her baby daddy? Biggs was like, nah, Dave, men ain't rocking with church no more. That's what I'm saying. We ain't rocking with church no more. I just said that. No, I'm not rocking with church no more. You know what I'm saying? You see what they try to predict, you know, how they manipulate the Bible to make certain things work in certain ways here, and then try to pander to the women. Because back in the day, the old churches used to scold single mothers, not the divorced ones, or, you know, women who lost their husband because of a ill-timed death, things of that nature. If you out here running these streets like these women today, being a single baby mama, they used to scold women. That's what women used to be nervous when they came to church, knowing that they didn't have a man, they were pregnant there, because you did something you weren't supposed to be doing. Now, what do we see? It's all bets are off. Come as you go. You can have 4 kids by 5 different men. How's that possible? I don't know, but you can have 4 kids by 5 different men. You can have 4 kids by 2 different men. You can come in and people are going to hug you and love you. So how's it going, Sister Johnson? Good to see you here today, and things of that nature. But you're not going to hear any kind of, you know, accountability on the lifestyle and why they single here. Thinking they're going to be in the church and the pastor is showing them all the love that they ain't done nothing wrong. And that's one of the items why guys are walking away. It's like, yo, all these baby mamas here and the pastor that's placating this here. What do I got to earn? What do I got to get here? Rise like women like equality as long as it's glamorous, but they don't want the BS that comes along with equality. It's hard, damn work to be successful. Hell yeah, man. Because once you're successful, you got to keep working to stay successful. It's one thing to have a little bit of success. You get there, you make a little bit of money here, or, you know, get a little bit of shine. The thing is, once you recognize success and then you put the work in to stay successful, that's the hard part. Anybody can have a little bit of level of success to get there and you fall back off. The thing is, do you have the work ethic, the mindset, and the discipline to, once you're there, to stay there, to put the work in, then to go behind the scenes to figure out how can I add to that to get to the next level on top of that? That's a whole different ball game, guys. That's a whole different ball game. But hey, it's what it is. But that's what we're learning here. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here, man. Shout out to everybody here. We got to end the show here, guys. What time is it? Oh, man. Cool. Cool beans. Still got time for y'all to catch the second half of these games here. Yeah, I'm going to give y'all back the rest of y'all Sunday. I know y'all ain't going to church, but y'all can go ahead and watch these games. You know, go ahead and order some White Castles. Go ahead and get your nacho on, get your drink on, and just chill out the rest of this Sunday, guys. But I appreciate y'all for coming here and rock with me on the Sunday, guys. As you guys know, you guys can like, subscribe, click on the bell notification below. I still need help with the YouTube algorithm. like, comment, support the videos, guys. Any videos you haven't watched yet, like if you go to my channel and say, I didn't watch that live stream, click on the like button anyway, guys. Help your boy out. And you know, like the last video that I dropped, the last reaction video that I did drop was the Corey Holcomb video on, was it Wednesday or Thursday, right? Semi-viral, went 50,000 views in 3 or 4 days, guys. So go ahead and check out that short video and press the like button. Help your boy out there, right? You know what I'm saying? 50,000 views. And like I said, we're about 5,000 views away from 4 million views, guys. So go ahead, and if you miss any videos, go ahead and press the like button, and go ahead and watch so I can get closer to my next milestone. Because after 4 million, what's the next goal? 5 million views is my next goal. And since I'm at 18,000 subscribers right now, the next goal is the road to 20K, baby. The road to 20K. That's what we doing. Like I said, it's a big goal. It's my goal, baby. But we here and we cooking with gasoline. So on that note, you guys know what you can do here. You guys can support on the Cash App below. There is no time limit, guys. If you guys want to drop the Cash App on an off hour, you can drop it at 2 a.m. I will shout you out on the next show. You can drop it at 4 p.m., 7 a.m., midnight. It don't matter. If you drop me a Cash App, I will announce it on the next show. The same thing, too, with the supers, guys. You drop me a super, I announce the next show if I missed it. So on that note, guys, we're going to get out of here. We're going to go. Let me do this here. Where my music at? You hear the music. It's almost time to go. There we go. There we go. God says, I don't have an issue with church. So you better vet where you're going and who you choose with you. That's true. Gotta vet these preachers, man, out here just sending the collection plate every 22 minutes. Driving a cab like everybody going to using the bus to get in. Because some of these new prosperity gospel preachers irritate me. They all irritate me, Clifton. I'm good on them. I'm good on they tax-free notion. That's the thing is, y'all got this tax-free game. I can't do that. I can't be scamming y'all people with that tax-free game. But you know what though, guys? I'm out of here. We're going to pick this up again. Y'all rock with the kid, and I love it here. But until next time, I'm that dude named Dave. See y'all next time, YouTube world. I'm out. Peace.